Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're gonna do 3 hours of Ability Arena. Because people like the mode, I like the mode, and I thought it would be a fun use of our time. Also, I get to play the game a bunch. Now, let me be honest, I've played it a bit more, and to me the main appeal of this is just it's a different auto chess. I've played so much of all of the auto chesses that are in the Dota Arcade that just the fact that there's a new one, very exciting. I love auto chess games, I love the entire genre, so I'm very excited about this. Let's get Ogre Magic. With Ogre Magic, we have a chance to multicast. And then who do we want to take here? I kind of like Phoenix. I think he's okay. We could take Klinks, actually. You know what? I think I'm taking Klinks. I'm taking Klinks. Let's have a quick little look. Is there Fury Swipes? There's Ferber. That's good. That's interesting. Ferber is better for melee carries, though. Range carries. Glaze? Okay. Alright. I think I'm still going with Klinks, though. Alright, let's get this boy. Ooh, Nature's Call. And we've got... well, we were going to buy Torrent and sell that really quick because we're definitely not going for that. I think I might just pick up Feast right now. I think that has the highest chance of winning early. And then we go for the double Nature's Call. Hey, PK Chips,
Baumi
thanks for the 45 months. So I've been playing this quite a bit. And in my experience, summons are actually really good. So some summons work a bit differently in this than they do in Atomic War. In Atomic War, they're just an additional unit and the AI will attack them just like they would attack a hero. But in here, summons are largely ignored by enemy heroes. They just don't pay attention to them. Or, I guess, by any heroes. Like, heroes just don't really pay attention to summons. So summons, in other words, get to just attack. So they're not really that good if it comes to like soaking hits, although they can absorb some stuff. So they can absorb, for example, get more Feast. Let's actually get this, and I'm gonna see if I can get the Nature's Call on a different unit. Because if I would like to make the Klinks a sort of right clicker, so we just buy the Nature's Call right now and then see if we can maybe place it on somebody else later. Anyway, so summons are, in Atomic War, you can summon them to like distract things, right? But in here, you summon them to kind of like soak bouncing abilities, right? There's a few things, or like soak projectiles, so you can Witch Doctor cast, Glitch Ultimate, Mirana Arrow, that kind of stuff, right? Like they can soak that kind of stuff. But that's not really their main use. Their main use is just that they attack things and they kind of like are body blocking them. And that may not sound like a big deal, and it's not like huge, but it's just free damage, right? Like it is free damage, and the summons are actually kind of interesting because they scale up really nicely. So you can see here that Nature's Call, right? With Super, they get 2.5 times as powerful, and then with Gaben, they become greater treants. They actually scale up super hard, which is interesting and kind of like a reason why it might be worth going for them. Okay, so there's Beastmaster, there's Troll Warlord, and then there is Storm Spirit. I think I'm going with the Storm Spirit because we want a hero that kind of has some mana. I like having a hero dedicated to just having resources because you can use that. Also, let's have a quick little look. Is Crystal Maiden Ultimate in the pool? Yes. Okay, so let's get Rage. Just pick that up. But I like having a hero that has some resources, like just some mana pool. Because that way you can build up your supporting lineup. You need to make sure you have a supporting lineup. By the way, as with always with these 3-hour videos, I assume you know how the game works. Right? I assume you know how the game works because you watched the previous video I made where I explained how the game works. So I'm not going to spend too much time explaining the core rules, but I'm going to kind of like explain some other concepts, right? So we've got ourselves a multicast here with Ogre Magi, which gives us a chance to multicast, which is very nice. Also, while I'm doing this, I should probably position myself a bit differently. Like up here seems good. But with... ooh, okay, let's upgrade here. That way we get... Yes, we get a look at the shop. We can get Rage. I would also really, really like Frost Shield. Now, Frost Shield is a bit better right now, but I don't know if I want to lock for this. We do need to get Rage. Well, Rage isn't that useful until we get the Crystal Maiden Ultimate anyway. Do I lock? I think I don't look for Frost Shield. I don't think Frost Shield is good enough. So, sorry. This gives us a chance to multicast on whichever hero we select. Should have definitely swapped that around earlier. And that chance to multicast increases as we go through the game. So eventually we have upwards of a 65% chance to multicast. So what we want is we want to have a hero that is dedicated to spamming spells, right? Now we need to kind of enable that. This is one of the kind of like quirky things about this mod. This mod does not actually have any items, like not any reasonably easy way to get items. So mana is actually a huge problem. It is very, very difficult to get enough mana to have a hero that just like spams the way you would ideally like a hero to spam. Okay, we can get this. If I get Chaos Strike, I don't really have... No, that's too many passes. There is Frost Shield, but... No, I do like Frost Shield a lot, actually. Let's pick that up for now. There would be Bloodlust, that is useful. Mirror Image is also very good. Is there Abaddon? Yes, there is Curse of Awareness. So we could, in theory, go for that. Probably not a bad idea. Let's buy this really quick and then see what we get. Oh, I like having the Spirit Bear. So let's sell the Frost Shield and get the Spirit Bear in here, and we can get the Mirror Image on the Clinks. It's just, you know, some extra summons there, which is always very nice. Hey, the Miko GR? Miko GR. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. But, yes, summons are really useful in my opinion. Like, illusions are nice. Ooh, we could go for Mana Burn. That's interesting. So what do we like here? Dragon Knight is a huge, bulky frontliner, which is not a bad idea. Void Spirit is also a nice unit, just because he's actually got pretty good stats. I think I'm actually going to go with the Void Spirit. I need mana, that's like the main problem. He's got not that high of an int gain, to be honest. Let's actually get... This guy has pretty good armor, right? 4.3, 4.0. I'm going to go with the Dragon Knight for now. Okay, there's Sticky Napalm. We know the Borrow Time is in the pool. We already saw that. I always buy Sticky Napalm. I always buy it. Let's... Mana Break, I don't think is actually that good. We're a little behind on stuff because I spend so much time thinking. That's okay. That's just how it goes. Essence Flux. I really like Essence Flux. I know that may sound kind of weird, but it's really something that truly enables you to spam like crazy. And Death Pulse. Death Pulse is also very good. We can also find Rot here, which I'm going to go ahead and equip. Okay, cool. And you may notice that what I'm doing is I'm actually buying a lot of stuff that I'm not planning on using right now, which may seem weird. But I genuinely think that's a pretty good way of going about things. You just... Ooh, there is... Oh, there's so much good stuff here. Okay, let's just lock this one. But I think it's actually fine. You don't take that much damage in the early game. So, in my opinion, it is acceptable to just kind of buy abilities. And then as you get more heroes, you already have builds ready for them. Because otherwise, there's no guarantee that you'll actually have the right builds good to go. Yes, you're going to struggle a bit more in the early game because other people will probably not do the same thing. But the difference is that when the other players get a new hero, their new hero doesn't have any abilities and they're going to have to like quickly put something together. But when I get a new hero, my hero is fully kitted out. And that is a massive, massive difference. A huge, huge power boost there. Okay. Yeah, our Dragon Knight is going hard over there. We'll have to have a quick look at what we do with our Dragon Knight. We need to get tanking abilities on him. Yeah, there's Borrowed Time. So Borrowed Time is great. Is there... Oh, I love Corrosive Skin. Okay, we grab ourselves Sticky Napalm. We get ourselves Curse of Awareness. That's very good. And then I'm just gonna roll. Okay, cool. Curse of Awareness. We'll put this on this dude. We could stick Elder Dragon form on the Clinks. I do not know if this will work with the illusions. I think it does, right? Like, I think it does actually work with the illusions. So we'll just try that. All right. Stick Elder Dragon form on the Clinks. There is... no, I don't like Feral Impulse very much. And then we can get... I obviously want Sticky Napalm. I obviously want... I think I'm just going to go like this and level up that and lock this here. All right. Hey, Cheeky Monkey 98. Thanks for the 12 months. Appreciate it. Yes. So this right here is the power of the Curse of Avernus with the illusions. Right, you just get the instant silence, and that's immediate attack speed, immediate power. It's just very, very strong. And it's also nice to have illusions. Usually getting attack speed is actually kind of tricky, just because there aren't a lot of resources available to build attack speed with. Okay. I think Earthshaker is a good spammer for this build here. Potentially. We'll pick up the Earthshaker for now. I'm not sure if the Earthshaker is actually who we do like the big stuff with, but we'll see. Let's have a little look around what we can find. I like Insatiable Hunger a lot, but I think we already have our stuff. We could get Shapeshift with these summons. Why not? I haven't tried that. I want to see if that's any good. Okay, cool. We grab Mirror Image. I like Ravage, but I'm kind of hoping for something else. There's the Crystal Maiden Ultimate in 2 levels of it, so that's really good. Because we can go Rage Maiden Ultimate. And that's what I'm looking for. So now my last hero is gonna be the spammer with Essence Flux and Death Pulse. We have our right clicker, we have a summoner, we have a Sticky Napalm build. I always go for Sticky Napalm. If Sticky Napalm is available, I just always 100% of the time try for it. I just no questions asked there. I wonder if this is good, but probably not. It's probably not worth it, right? Let's upgrade, see what we can find. There would be Lunar Blessing, damage bonus, bongo drums. Is there a better attack speed? Yes, okay, there's Inner Beast. I think I want Inner Beast. So for now, I'm just gonna buy an ability. This is probably gonna end up being a sell in the long run, the Resonant Pulse. But I think for now, we'll just go with it. And, okay, we put you a bit further in the back because the main goal of our Storm Spirit is just to kind of like slam these. Storm Spirit, I think, is actually kind of nice with the summons as well, just because, or like with the transformation as well, because he's actually got pretty decent stats. There is Rage. That is good. I like Rage. Okay. No, I'm looking for the attack speed aura, right? We'll pick up this. Now, what does this do? Reduces hit count to 3 and increases slow, and can gain stacks while an existing debuff is still active. So it's just permanent, but we already have that. I don't think this is that useful to max out, so we're not going to do that. It doesn't seem like it would be that beneficial. We could get Vampiric Spirit for even more summons on the... No, I don't actually think that's good. We want to get some more supporting stuff. So we'll grab Rot. We will grab Mirror Image. We're gonna need to figure out what we do in terms of like our final... Ooh, there is Inner Beast. Okay, I would like Inner Beast. Let's sell this. Let's sell this. Let's pick up Inner Beast, just 1 level into it. Swap this around so we cast the Summon Spur Bear first. And we should definitely move this guy back a little bit. There's no need for him to be so far up front. This game actually... I have seen people say that, you know, you have a lot of, like, downtime when you're playing this game, but I really don't get that. Like, that the rounds are basically too long. I am always running out of time. like 100% of the time I'm running out of time. Okay, so our final hero, our casting guy. I think it's Shadow Demon. I would like somebody who can sit in the back a little bit. This actually has a really big radius in this mode, 700 radius. So I don't want a melee hero, and Shadow Demon is okay. Let's get Shadow Demon, that's fine. We'll stick this on here. We'll give him the multicast. Dragon form is good. And then let's look around a little bit. What do we want to give him on top of that? There would be... Battle Trance. I actually quite like Battle Trance, but I'm kind of hoping we can still find the Abaddon Ultimate. No, none of this feels really all that good to me. There's Hex, that could be useful. Oh, I actually quite like Magnetic Field. Let's get that. And then I suppose we can max out this. It's not super useful, but I guess I'll take it. And then here is Fervor, which is nothing for us. That doesn't help. I don't like any of these, so let's keep rolling. I don't particularly care about Resonant Pulse. Oh, damn it. I missed an upgrade there. Okay, we'll get Nature's Call. We'll definitely get Essence Flux. Essence Flux is amazing. Increased cast range and decreased attack range. Really, 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 really good. There is Rage. We do want to upgrade Rage. And... okay, we'll grab Magnetic Field. We will grab Elder Dragon Form. I think I like Decay. I do like Decay, right? Decay is good. We'll put Decay here. I'm probably going to end up selling the Magnetic Field. I don't think the Magnetic Field is actually that good. Decay isn't that popular of an ability, so I can hopefully get a few points into it, and then that's something we can spam, which seems pretty good. Okay. Earthshaker doesn't have the mana. Earthshaker does not have mana. That is true. That is a problem. He does not have enough mana to use Freezing Field and Rage. Okay. So we're gonna need to figure something out about that. That's bad. That's not great, yeah. I mean, he's gonna get there. Because he does get 2.1 mana per level, so it's not too bad. But it's also, of course, not good that he doesn't have enough mana. So here we find our borrowed time. We're happy about this. You know what? I actually kind of like the magnetic field. Maybe I'll keep that. Maybe I'll keep that. We could get Reaper Scythe. I don't think that's particularly useful. Okay. Glaze. We could stick that on the Earthshaker and hope it helps him farm up mana. I mean, eventually he'll have enough. Like, he'll level up. He'll get there. He'll get there. It's fine. Right now we're winning anyway, so I'm not too fussed about it. I don't like any of this. This is all pretty bad. We can get... I don't actually like the Dragon Form upgrade. It's not a very good upgrade. Decay. How is that helpful for us? No. No, I think we get rid of Decay and we probably get Ghost Ship. So we can multicast the Ghost Ship. What's a good ultimate for our hero to multicast here? We could get Eye of the Storm. Eye of the Storm is probably the best ultimate. Yeah, I don't think I'm either getting rid of Magnetic Field or Decay. And I don't know which one. I think that's Magnetic Field. Unless it has a really crazy upgrade that I don't know about. Okay. We can stick reactive armor on our Earthshaker just so he's got a bit more survivability there. We don't need this upgrade, that's fine. Resonant Pulse, why not? And let's just kind of keep looking. No, I don't like any of these. These are all pretty mediocre. No. There is more Inner Beast, which is quite good. And then there is Resonant Pulse that I don't like very much either. We could get Berserker's Blood for the Dragon Knight. I mean, we're not currently finding anything else that feels good, so I think that's acceptable. And then we can sell the Magnetic Field here because we're not keeping that in the long run anyway. There is finally more Death Pulse. Okay. Okay. I like that our Dragon Knight now has a bit more survivability. I mean, I would have liked a little bit more other than just Rot and Sticky Napalm, but the thing is, Rot and Sticky Napalm is fine. Like, that's actually good enough. So it's not too bad. We could get Finger of Death on our multicasting dude. I think Razor Ultimate is still just better because this dude is about survival. I'm gonna try to get Razor Ultimate. So this gives Diffuser Blade. I think this is actually worth it, right? And yeah, we'll upgrade this one. We do need to upgrade some stuff. Like, I am upgrading the summons when I can. But so far they're just not really showing up. Sticky Napalm is a good upgrade. And then these are all kind of bad. Let's just kind of keep rolling. Dragon form. Wolf form. Do you care about wolf form? Not really, right? There would be spin. How many spins on a pool? 14. Let's wait until the round starts and then sell Berserker's Blood for spin, I think. No, I actually kind of like... I want to try out the Berserker's Blood. I don't know how good it is or how bad it is, but it seems like it would be okay. I mean, spin is also quite powerful, but I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a go. Just try it out. Good. So far, nothing here. We'll get more Berserker's Blood. Now we have the Diffuser Blade. That's very nice. Pretty happy about that. And we will continue upgrading Mirror Image because I need to upgrade something after all. I would like to upgrade this. I also want to upgrade Rod. I think this is a case where we actually just... we actually end up locking here, right? Okay, cool. Very good. Very good. This game is super high skill cap and understanding how abilities work with one another. No, I disagree. No, I'm sorry. I think that's a very... like, I understand why you're saying it, but I think you're describing a different thing. I think this game actually has a pretty, like... It doesn't have a high skill ceiling at all. Because the abilities only interact with things in certain ways. Like, there's just like kind of like a limited number of stuff there. And that's it. And once you know that limited number of stuff, then you just kind of like figured it out more or less. You know? And that may sound like a really high ceiling if you're not very familiar with all of the different abilities. I'm not finding the Razor ultimate. I'm just gonna take Finger of Death. I'm not getting what I'm looking for. So I think instead of continuing to like fuck around and hope that I eventually randomly find it, I'm just gonna go ahead and go for something now. Right? That seems better. Get the Finger of Death. That sounds good. We can slam that. Get some nuke damage in, right? Okay. Does the Earthshaker now have enough mana? Yes, we have enough mana. We have done it. We have enough mana for Freezing Field. Oh, man. So, we're chilling. That's all good. That's all good. Yeah. I know, maybe a bit silly to just kind of like say the Earthshaker will eventually have enough mana, but I mean, he did end up eventually having enough mana, right? We'll grab this and we'll grab this. I don't think I care about this one, it's not very good. Why not? Let's max out Berserker's Blood. And then we'll roll here, and we definitely want to level up Rage. Rage is one of those where it actually scales up super nicely. 7 seconds of Rage is super good, super good. But yeah, sorry, not to like hate on the mode. Again, I've said this before, I really enjoy it, and I think you can tell that I really enjoy it. But there is just a certain limited number of interactions, right? Like, it may seem really overwhelming, and it may seem like a lot if you haven't actually like really engaged with Dota abilities in this sort of scenario before. But as somebody who has done that for like 10 years, let me just tell you, we have known about Sticky Napalm being broken like for well over a decade, right? Like, all of these interactions, they are well known and have been around forever. And they're just something where it's just like, you gotta kind of like know about them once and you got it figured out, right? There's no more like thinking afterwards. Maybe we have different interpretations of what like constitutes a high skill cap game, but to me a high skill cap game is one that, you know, continues to kind of like challenge you. Well, this is a game where after you know stuff, it's more about, you know, kind of like being able to adjust to the auto chess shop. That's where the really where the real skill cap comes in. Alright, let's get this. Why not? Okay, good. Now the spear is more bear is more powerful. We can get, I think Feast is a good upgrade. We can get open wounds. And finally, yes, this is really nice. This is really nice. Okay. We definitely want Death Pulse to be upgraded because it at super, its cooldown goes down to 2.5 seconds, which is actually very, very low. Alright. Somehow Baumi just keeps ignoring static field. Maybe he's just showing Giga Chat. No, static field has a cooldown on this. It's got a cooldown of 3 seconds, so you can only trigger it once every 3 seconds. So it's just not that good in my opinion. Like, the power of static field normally is the fact that you can just like fucking keep hitting people with it. Cooldown is per ability per person. What? Okay, well, it doesn't say that. Why would it work that way? That's bizarre. Has a cooldown for each ability to trigger static field. Yeah. Cooldowns per ability per person. No, it does not say that. I'm sorry, but a cooldown for each ability to trigger static field is not the same thing as cooldown per ability per person. Those are fundamentally different things. Alright, cool. We have our sticky napalm level that we needed. We don't need more. Oh, yes. Raven. Very nice. Get this. And I don't like any of these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy some garbage so we can sell it later. Alright, so we have Gaben on the mirror image, which grants Riptide. Which isn't that useful. That's bad. But it does give us an additional illusion. It's worded in a dumb way. No, it's not worded in a dumb way. It's worded in an incorrect way. Right? Like, it's very important. Like, with tooltips and such, things can just be objectively wrong. If static field works with a different cooldown per target, then that needs to be included in the tooltip. Because I read the tooltip as is, and I assumed that worked the way it says it does, which made me think it's not really worth investing into. Okay, let's get this. Let's continue leveling up our decay. Let's continue leveling up Berserker's Blood. And I know I don't really need Tidebringer. We will go more Feast. That's okay. And no, I don't want Tidebringer. It's okay. I don't need Tidebringer. We will level up Rot. So now Rot is much more powerful. We've got the big AoE Rot. You can see that the Dragon Knight is already starting to be like one of our primary damage dealers. Like, that's just how it goes. That's just always the thing. I sticky napalm every game. Every game. If I can get sticky napalm, I will go sticky napalm. Because it is just such a ridiculously powerful ability. If I can voice one major wish for this game. Here's my biggest wish that I wish they did to improve this game. You guys want to have a guess what it is? Anybody? Like, what would be your biggest wish? Let's go, Clinks! Rerolling heroes is worth it if you have 2 gold remaining. People have told me about rerolling heroes, and I do not know how to do it. I genuinely don't know how to do it. I don't know what... Oh, there it is! This tiny button! Oh, I just found it. Okay. Alright, I found the world's tiniest button. I've been looking for this because people told me about it, and I genuinely just couldn't find the fucking button. Okay, we don't need this. We're gonna go for the Spirit Bay. If you get the Spirit Bay up there, he's actually kind of broken. Okay, cool. Well, these are both gonna have to wait. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sell this, get here. I mean, it doesn't matter. Neither of them does anything right now. Okay. This is the tiniest button. Alright, I've been looking for this for a while now. I just now found it. And hey, you can tell me whatever you want. That's a small button. Alright. We need you to use the illusions, please. No! Ah, look at that. Look at my dude crushing it. Alright, pop, pop. And yes, more Death Pulse. Now Death Pulse has 2.5 seconds cooldown. That is so much better. And let's kind of keep rolling. Sure, more attack speed, why not? We can get more Essence Flux. So now we have more cast range, which I'm sure is useful. And then we roll here. Do we want to reroll somebody? I guess I could reroll this Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit is definitely in a bit of an awkward position. So how does this work? Okay, so now I can get one of these. He's probably got enough mana if I pick this dude, right? He doesn't need that much mana. Alright. So I pick the Slouder now. Okay. Yeah. Because he just needs to slam all of these and then turn into a wolf, and that's his whole thing. Okay. There is our Rage Main ultimate. And our big boy here is just kind of like spamming abilities. Yes! Oh, I love him. I love him. Let him go. Let's go, dude. This dude is so strong. Alright, we'll get more decay. We'll level up this one as well. I think those are all worth leveling up. Yes. Hey, if I can get a heart... Oh no, it's over. We lost. Genuinely not joking right now. I think it's over. Have you guys ever seen the Gaben Corrosive skin? It just makes it a passive, so it affects all enemies all the time. Like, it makes it an aura, sorry. It's already a passive, but it makes it an aura. It affects all enemies all the time. Straight up unbeatable. I had it once, and it may not sound like a big deal, but the thing about the Corrosive skin as well is that it makes it so that your hero has the double attack speed slow and double magic resistance. So now it's just a 64 attack slow to all of my units all the time, and a 32 damage per second all the time. Incredible. It's so strong. I expect that we're just going to lose. But hey, maybe we can pull out a miracle. Come on, come on. We just use the freaking mirror image. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Give me, no, I can't go for this upgrade. No, another! This is bullshit. Come on. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. We got this one for plus 3 seconds. Give me Rod. Just give me Rod. Just do it. No! Didn't get it. Okay, I need to get this guy a little bit away. Like, he's just kind of dying, which is not good. This dude here, this dude can die. That's fine. And I'll put this one over here. And our Earthshaker is fine as is. Yeah, no, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Okay. Well, let's try. Rage Main. Got hit by an arrow here, but that's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, no. And now our Disruptor is keeping my team alive. No! That double arrow! Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it! Yes! Got him! Let's go! Oh, we did it. Nice. Hey, that ended up working out pretty well, I think. Yeah, like this right here, I really like Death Pulse. I don't see a lot of people going for it, which I find bizarre, because you may notice, so it differs with us, deals slightly reduced damage, but has increased radius, but the radius is 700. It's 700, right? Like, it's not, because the way it's framed, right, it's like, says slightly reduced damage, and then you automatically, like, subconsciously will think that the radius also slightly increased, but normal The normal radius for Necroforce, Death Force, is 500. It's huge! 700 is so fucking huge. It is absolutely massive. Let's see if we can get a private lobby going. I haven't played against you guys yet, I think. Oh, sorry. I didn't tell you my one thing I wanted to change about the mode. Here's the one thing I want to change about the mode. That menu where you can see what abilities are in, why is it so slim? I always have to scroll up and down. Why is it so, like fucking chunk that thing up, you know what I mean? Why is it so small? Make it big, I gotta see what's going on. I don't know what's going on with that. That's kind of wild to me. It's just, it's so slim, so tiny. Make it like Noah. Make that thing gotta be chunked up. Like, I want to be able to open it and then see what's going on in the game. But right now, when I open it, I need to scroll, stop, scroll, and then I know what's going on in the game. And I was just like, dude, what the fuck? I get that there's a lot of abilities in it. I understand that. So some scrolling is unavoidable, but like genuinely the way that should be set up is 2 pages. I think you can fit everything, all the information that you need on 2 pages. And if you set that up with 2 pages, I think it would make the game so much more comprehensible. And then also fucking sort it either alphabetically or better sorted based on hero and like, you know, so I can kind of like see what's going on, like hero and then alphabetically be a hero, or sorted according to ultimates. Just like some sort of sensible sorting. Right now it seems just randomly placed to me. I don't know, I might be wrong, it might be alphabetically sorted, I'm honestly not sure. Okay. Well then, let's see. Thank you. Look at this. Why is this so small? This is so small. And how is it sorted? Arc Lightning, Arcane Aura. Okay, so it's sorted alphabetically. Alright. I can kind of get behind that. Sure, I will accept it. Right? But like, goddamn, why is it rows of 4? Why is this not rows of 10? You get what I mean? Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is just, you know, you want to lose slower. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Why don't we... Let's give it a go. I haven't played this dude yet, Beefy Boy. Hey, that's me. Went shopping yesterday, got a whole bunch new clothes, which I feel pretty happy about. Because I got a lot of old clothes. I'm somebody who like hangs on to their clothes, right? You see my shirt here, like how it's falling apart. Let's just get Clinks again. I like Clinks stats. He's pretty good. I do not want these. I don't like this very much. No, this is kind of shit. I gotta be honest. This is kind of garbage. I can get behind Decay, I guess. I don't know. Garbage selection. Alright, let's have a quick little look. So there's Borrowed Time. It's always a big one. Sticky Napalm. Okay, there's Sticky Napalm. Subscribe to Plus to unlock favoriting. Okay. No, I'm not gonna I'm not doing that. There's Rage, that's good. Main Ultimate. No, why did you close it? I was looking at stuff. Main Ultimate. What is Main's called? Fuck, I forget what it's called. Okay, but either way, Rage is in the pool. Sticky Napalm is in the pool. Rot in the pool. Rot. I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it. Okay, Grow is in the pool. See, it's just like, it's difficult to actually have a proper look at it. Alright. There's Feast. Tag Team. I think I'm gonna get Sacred Arrow. Got kind of wrecked by Sacred Arrow last game. We didn't really get wrecked by Sacred Arrow. You know what? I'm just gonna get these two. I'm just slamming them on the Clinks right now. I don't care. We don't have... There's Crystal Main Ultimate, okay. We don't have any good builds really yet. I like Death Pulse, so if we can get Death Pulse going on, that would be sick. With Death Pulse, you need mana though, so you also either need Arcane Aura or you need Essence Flux. Because otherwise you can't spam it. You just don't have the mana pool. Okay. We have a Band tap up top. Okay, so these are the abilities that aren't in the pool. So there's no Rod. There's no Ink Spell. Which is, by the way, probably the best ability in the game. I'm not even joking. Ink Spell is insane. Okay. Alright, let's see. I kind of like Troll as like a casual right clicker, but he's not that good. Let's just get Enigma. He's got some pool of stuff. We'll get ourselves Infernal Blade. That's just a pretty free ability in how useful it is. We'll get Nature's Call while we're at it. And then we can already, instead of rolling here, I can already start repositioning stuff. Because I think it makes sense to move this over here, give the Enigma the Sacred Arrow. Because that way this guy can be like kind of like just like a supporting dude. You know, like he throws in Sacred Arrows. He has his Nature's Call that he throws out. Every once in a while he connects with an Infernal Blade. And then on top of that, we just give him, we give him what? Also, what is this? Okay. Why can I not see up there? Weird. But with the Infernal Blade, you know, we kind of have some backup. And then we just give this dude some sort of decent ultimate, like a Ravage or a Black Hole or something. And then that's fine. And we got a useful hero. Okay, I don't like this. I think this is all really bad. I'm just gonna level this up here. And we'll grab ourselves... Ooh, this actually seems nice. Minus 4 seconds cooldown plus 10% damage reduction. And it applies an attack on every unit. How do I abuse that? Is Undying Ultimate in the pool? Okay, there's Mirror Image. And Curse of Awareness, I think... Stop closing it. There's Curse of Awareness. So we can do Mirror Image, Curse of Awareness again. And Flesh Golem? There's Flesh Golem. Interesting ability. Okay. We'll see. Interesting little spell. We'll pick this up. We'll get Rage. Because it's very good. And then I think I'm just gonna buy 2 more abilities right now. Like, just some garbage. And just stick them on people. Look, we don't have a great start here. We don't really have any good abilities. We got some stuff that's like kind of useful, but nothing that feels great. So we will need to figure out what exactly we do here, right? We're gonna need to have a hero with some mana pool and then probably go for the Freezing Field Rage to kind of like carry us through the early game. But for that, we need to level up Rage a bit because, you know, level 1 Rage only lasts 1 second. So that's not really that useful. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, you got Sticky Napalm already. Yeah, I genuinely am baffled that somebody would make this game mode and then add Sticky Napalm into it. I'm sorry, what madness has befallen you? Like, it's just like, are you... I'm sorry, friend, but excuse you? This is not a good idea. Just, like, trust me on this. If I get Impetus... and then I use Fate Bolt to bounce an Impetus attack to everyone. Does that work? I'm gonna fucking try it and you can't stop me. I think I'm gonna sell 2 abilities right now. So I can level up right away. And I'm gonna put Rage on the Jakiro because Jakiro is definitely gonna be our Crystal Maiden hero. He's great for it. He's pretty bulky, he's got a lot of mana. He's more or less ideal. Okay. I am very curious. Because if I can get this to level 6, could be very interesting. We'll see if it works. I don't think we have enough mana. So there's the main ultimate. That's good. We got this immediately. And then there's Blade Fury. I mean, we gotta go Sticky Napalm, right? Like, we're gonna contest Sticky Napalm. You always contest Sticky Napalm. But there's no Rod. Actually, maybe we don't. Without Rod, I think it's maybe not as good. Okay. Do I like any of this? I don't think I do. Alright. Cool, more Fatebolt. Just gonna get that, gonna keep that going, right? Do I get Reaper Scythe? I don't think so. I don't like it very much. More Crystal Maiden Ultimate. Grow is interesting. Also, Glades of Wisdom, are they better than Impetus? Probably not, right? But I could go... no. No, I don't like that. I don't like Grow. No, this is not right. Let's just kind of keep rolling here. Lock this. We can keep Time Lock. I think that might be okay. We'll figure out what we do exactly. Right, like, it's one of those things. But I actually really like getting the Life Drain. Because Life Drain is super spammable. And we can put that on our Enigma. So you can just kind of, like, throw stuff out there. Again, the whole goal of the Enigma is for him to just cast some things. Is this been nerfed? Are you serious? This is unnerfed? This is just normal Dota? Oh, that's the best ability in the game. Never mind. Oh, here's our Flesh Golem. So, do I keep Feast? Do I keep Time Lock? I think Feast will probably go on a different hero. We'll put the Flesh Golem here. I'm setting something very, very strange up over there with my clinks, but I think it might be cool. If I get it to work, it'll be fucking sick. I am not confident that it will work, but if it does, it'll be goddamn amazing. Okay, here's this dude. So I like that. We'll get these two, double up this. I'll put the Snapdoodle Ultimate on this one. Level up our Flesh Golem. I don't think I care about Mana Break. But I do like Manta Star. If I get another Agility Carry as my last hero. I don't know what my last hero is just yet. It could be like a Grow, Berserker's Blood, Feast dude. That doesn't sound terrible. And then we can put Time Lock on there and get something else on the clinks. I don't know. Oh, you got stunned? How did you get stunned? What did you get it by? Alright, cool. We're hanging in there pretty nicely. I think it makes sense to level up Freezing Field. And I think I'm gonna level up the store right now. So what would we want as our last ability with this guy? Oh, we could put, like, Death Pulse. If I get Death Pulse is being bought out. Yeah, that's always the thing. I said it's good. I said I like it. And so now people are buying it. I can see Tidebringer as, like, the final set for this dude. That way we have, like... Or maybe I get, like, Insatiable Hunger. I'm gonna buy Insatiable Hunger right now. I'm setting up, like, a strength right-click carry. Right? Like, that's what this is gonna be. Like a Primal Beast. And, you know, then we go from there. I don't know if Feast is that good here. Maybe, like, it might be better to get, like, Ferber and then use Insatiable Hunger. Insatiable Hunger is very powerful. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Alright, yeah, the Snapdoodle gobs. Just way too good. Alright, cool. Hanging in there. We're out of mana. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with the Clinks a little bit, isn't it? He runs out of mana. And our... this dude doesn't have any abilities. That's okay, don't worry about it, it's fine. Alright, here is a Sacred Arrow. I like the Sacred Arrow. We can get... Static Field. Should try that out sometime, right? Because chat said it's good. Arc Lightning. And let's kind of keep rolling. Yes, this is good. This is good. I think I end up selling Feast. I think Feast is like the least... Nah, let's keep Feast. Whatever, it's already leveled up. Let's keep Feast. Okay, cool. I do need this to be maxed out. And then this Clinks is gonna need to have a bit more mana. Okay. Didn't you say you contest Napalm? I don't think I contested in this particular game. Because, like, I don't think there is a... rot is not in the pool. Which is what makes, like, it's kind of like the main thing that you use Napalm with. So there's no rot. And, there's no corrosive skin. So I just kind of think it's fine. Alright, we'll get this dude. It's gonna be our carry. And then we stick this bunch on you. And then we need to figure out one more ability for this guy. Alright, cool. Grow is nice. Oh, yes. I like Sleight of Fist here. This seems like a really nice character. I like this one. This makes sense to me. And then we'll roll. We'll get Static Field. We can get the Inner Beast to have an additional aura. I don't know if I care. I can put the Inner Beast aura on the Jakiro. And I can put the Magnetic Field also on the Jakiro? No. Let me re-roll this into... Oh shit, what? Oh, I don't have time. I can't... Okay, alright. It just selected a dude for me. That's obviously not good. We're gonna have to re-roll that into a ranged hero again. I didn't think it was just gonna, like, pick a dude without letting me... letting me do stuff. Okay, we'll grab this and this. That's fine. And ideally, I would actually love a Crystal Maiden aura. Let's start by rolling this one, though. Oh, there's no... Come on, where's my ranged dudes? Well, I need a ranged character. It needs to be a ranged character. So by default, it ends up here. Alright, we'll get the Maiden aura. And then... Good. Okay. Time to give this a go. I don't know if this is going to work. Right? I have very little idea if this is even possible. But I am gonna try. So, here's the strategy. We transform into Flesh Golem, and then Fate Bolt bounces on the enemy heroes and triggers an attack on all of them. Which then makes my Impetus launch, although Impetus isn't leveled up yet, so it doesn't actually work. But it will also apply the Flesh Golem and have a chance to trigger a stun. I mean, yeah, it worked. They have Flesh Golem. Okay. So, that's a really big deal, because Flesh Golem is a damage amplification, right? It amplifies damage taken by 25%, which is quite a lot. Like, that's actually just a really high amount of damage amp. Okay, we can get Frost Shield. I don't think I care about none. Alright, let's roll here. I don't think we're getting this to game level. Very little point to even try. I do like leveling up these when I can. And then max out this and max out this. Lightning. Do I care? No, I don't think I care that much. I do want Sleight of Fist. I do very much care about Sleight of Fist. Sleight of Fist is great. Okay. You should switch time lock with Tusk Cube. No, so here's the thing. The Tusk, the time lock exists to trigger another attack, which should then launch another impetus, in theory. The problem with that, right? The problem with that strategy right now is that impetus isn't max, or like isn't level 3, so it doesn't have a 0-second cooldown. I really need impetus to have a 0-second cooldown for this build to work. Okay. Let's get Feast. I think I wanna reroll this ideally. Sniper seems okay. Let me just lock this. Okay. Alright. And then we can get this right here is a self-stun, right? Like, but I can get the magnetic field on my Jakiro, who still only has level 1 rage, which is unfortunate. Okay. Alright. But we can level up the Berserker spot. I feel pretty good about it, honestly. Like, we're hanging in there. I like my lineup. I think my lineup has a lot of good stuff. We have a high peak potential with Nature's Call. Alright, like if we max this out, it's really strong. And the Tusk build is very strong. It's uncontested Sleight of Fist, I believe. I don't think anybody else is really going for it. And they are very powerful with the rest of the abilities. We can get this, and we can get this one. And we'll stick this one on here. We'll get the Berserker's Blood. And then roll again. There is Rage. That is very nice. Put the Rage on this. I'm kind of thinking I'll get rid of Infernal Blade and see if I can maybe get some of these Spirit... I can get the Spirit Bear going. That's okay. And we'll get Arcane Aura. Yes. Doesn't Arcane Aura give mana when you cast an ability? I guess it doesn't do that in this mode. But isn't that how it normally works? I'm really frustrated that we haven't gotten Impetus. My build would be so fucking cool. I love this sniper. This is such a cool sniper. And I haven't gotten Impetus. Does it not do that anymore? Did they remove that again? Valve doesn't know what to do with Crystal Main. I don't know a lot of things, but I know for sure that Valve doesn't have a goddamn idea what to do with Crystal Main. Yep. Absolutely crushed. Let's level up and really maximize our chances here. And like this, Freezing Field is now level 2. That is very good. And we've got the 4 seconds of Rage now. I don't normally go to shop level 5. I think, or which level is it, 6 or 5? No, it's 5, right? Yeah, I don't normally do that because it seems like a bit of waste of money. But I am so annoyed that I haven't gotten Impetus. I'm just gonna do it. Snapfire Ultimate seems super strong. Obviously, it's Snapfire Ultimate. Like, yeah. That's why I said, like, I'm fucking baffled that this ability just exists the way it does. Like, what's going on with that? Snapfire Ultimate is, like, so broken. In Atomic War, you can get Snapfire, just stick her in the corner, never level her up, never give her any items, and she's a viable late game hero. I don't know how it would be, why it would be any different in this mode. This mode is more or less the same game. There it is. Yes! Also, do I go for this? I guess, why not? Why not? I am gonna go for more Arcane Aura. I actually quite like it. Do I want this? We can spawn zombies on each attack. That actually sounds kind of funny. And I think I like having 2 additional kisses launched. Yeah. I don't really see a need to reroll my heroes. People always tell me to reroll my heroes. You guys keep telling me to reroll my heroes. And I just don't care. Like, the stats differences are pretty minor. Like, I'm not saying that, you know, like getting, I don't know, Primal Beast wouldn't be better than Tusk, but like, Primal Beast isn't that much better than Tusk. Like, it's not that much of a significant difference. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Tusk is doing fine. He'll be fine. So, yeah. But Jakiro's crushing it. And the, I like that Enigma is actually pretty reasonably useful. Right, like, this is what I kind of, like, went for with the Enigma, is I just wanted a hero who's just kind of, like, fine. You know, like, he does okay. Do I need to level this? I guess I might as well. Why not? Let's have some fun with it. Level that up, we'll get more of this, we'll get more of this, we'll get more of this, and more kisses. Cool. Alright, we're just chilling. We are just chilling. We've got 200 HP. We have hardly taken any damage. So we are actually absolutely crushing it right now while not having hero power. That's why, like, these kind of abilities that you have more starting health, they tend to be kind of bad because they're only good if you're losing, right? Like, unless I take 200 damage, me having 250 HP actually doesn't matter. Like, it has no impact. Up until that point, I have no ability. That's why I like what they did in Atomic War. In Atomic War, they made the hero that gives you more starting HP also give your heroes more HP. So all of your units have more health. So it's actually a really powerful hero there, where the additional HP extends to your units, so it's just kind of like much more like generally useful. Okay. Nothing here. Cool kisses. I don't think I need to level it up all the way. I think that's enough. Level 6 seems good for that. We do like range. This seems not worth it. It's too far away. Right? There's grow. That's very good. I like grow. There's more range. Range is nice because it gets a much longer duration. And then there is nothing. Oh! I guess? Is that better? I'm not convinced that's actually better. I don't know if I even want this. Alright, let's reroll one of my dudes. Who would we reroll? I guess the Tusk is probably best. Oh, I regret this. Oh, that was bad. Can I, like, not do it? Can I undo it? I guess I take this dude. Alright, I should have kept the Tusk. I don't, like, so here's the thing. If it doesn't require channeling, what will happen is that my Warlock will move. Right? And if the Warlock moves, that in turn means he will not sit in the back where he's safe when casting his ultimate. So that's why I'm saying, like, is it potentially worse to have it maxed out? I'm gonna go for it anyway. Because it's kind of funny, right? Okay, cool. We're creating skeletons. Yes, we'll get the maiden. We're gonna get the maiden thing. But he just walked in. He did just walk in, which is curious. I know that as I was giving my big speech, Warlock just walked in like an idiot. And I don't know why. So that really didn't help my argument there. I acknowledge that. Although I have no idea what's going on with that. Warlock just decided, you know what, it's fine, I don't care. I'm gonna, you say I can't walk in, I'm gonna walk the fuck in and you're gonna stop me. Chill, Warlock. Alright. Seems like he needs to be pretty close. Alright, get this. So now we have even more mana. We'll level this one up. As I already said, we're not going for time lock. There's more Spirit Bear. Oh my god. We got it. Nice. So, grants Lincoln Sphere. Applies Frostbite to any unit that has been standing in the freezing field for 1.75 seconds. And this is just gonna kill their team, right? It's just gonna kill their team? Genuinely don't know how anybody can survive this. This is absolutely brutal. He wants to cast Gobble Up. Oh my god. Don't cast Gobble Up! You idiot! I don't know why this gives Gobble Up anyway. Gobble Up is not a good ability. Right? Like, Gobble Up is not the kind of ability that's, like, universally an upgrade. You don't always want Gobble Up. Alright, I gotta pay attention to my sniper. I haven't really... I think it totally works. I think my sniper build totally works. It just doesn't have enough mana. Yeah, he, like, just, like, grabs somebody to yeet them in there. Which is just so dumb. Like, why would I want that? Okay. Yeah, the fact that this gives Gobble Up is actually just, like, making the ability worse. Makes it a much worse ability than it could otherwise be. But okay. Nice, get more grow, get more grow. Don't care about arrow. Do care about Berserker's Blood. Let's level up. Let's reroll this dude into... I like Earth Spirit. I think Earth Spirit is pretty good. We could get Nature's Prophet. Nah, Earth Spirit has better stats. Like, Nature's Prophet has the god tier stats, but it's still intelligence focused, right? And we don't really like intelligence focused stats. Okay, so you're saying if I put the Earth Spirit back here, then my Warlock will start by yeeting the Earth Spirit into the fight. Instead of, like, running in like an idiot. There you go. Oh, maybe that is useful. Oh, maybe I'm not giving it enough credit. Oh, shit. Oh, we're losing. Maybe this is gonna come in handy after all. Alright, come on. There's rage. But it's not helping. Because this dude gets stunned anyway by something, right? Alright, grow. Leveled up. There's Sleight of Fist. I'll get more bear. No, don't care. Okay, how do we tackle this? We need to do something fundamentally different. I think I moved this dude back. I think I'm just getting this dude all the way out of the way. Right? We'll just get him out of the way. And then we'll go from there. Do you have any idea what the massive Colosseum is about? It's just decoration, right? I mean, why would it be about anything? You have 8 spots around the map. Because you're playing an auto chess, because that one company decided that that's what the appropriate number is, and nobody's ever questioned it since then. Okay. There's the main ultimate. What's even stunning us out of it? Wait, it's still going on even though my dude is dead? Okay, that's weird. Okay, no longer requires channeling. How good that is? I'll leave that up to you to decide. Let's roll this one. This guy has way more mana. Actually, also more damage. Let's get this. I gotta check. Like, how do you... There's the Warlock stun. That's what's canceling my... But that's what's canceling the main ultimate. So if I go, I need like some sort of bait. Like the Enigma is not that important, right? If the Enigma dies, then whatever. Like that's just like my problem. Oh, something like this. Okay, yes. The main ultimate is going on. No, don't fucking yeet the Jakiro! I gave you somebody to yeet! What are you doing? my god! I even had it! I had the fucking ultimate going on! Okay. We are here to suffer. And for no other reason. Well, I guess if I win now, then the ultimate will have mattered. Okay, just throw the Earth Spirit. That's what I want you to do. And I'm gonna... Wait, I should rearrange this. So that this dude uses the magnetic field first.
My spirit is in harmony.
No, it just still slammed the ultimate right away. Fuck. Alright, we lost. Alright. We're getting actively sabotaged by my Warthog. Okay, so here's what I think we have learned. The Snapfire Ultimate, God tier ability, great ability, incredible. Do not level it up to 6. It actually gets worse. It actively gets worse at level 6. Do not level it up. Also, yeah, we just got... I guess just a counter, right? Like, we just got countered by the freaking chaotic offering. It just, like, stuns you through the rage. I don't know. I don't know what to do against that. What if I, like... Maybe I should have gobbled up the Jakiro? Maybe that was the play? Ah. I wonder. I wonder what would have been the right play. Like, if I had gobbled up the Jakiro and then throw in the Jakiro... Maybe? I don't know. The problem was also, like, I needed maybe something with a longer cast time. Like, I wish I could have stopped the Jakiro from just slamming his ultimate right away. I guess I could have given him another ability. Like, I should have maybe given him another ability so that he goes like that. I don't know. I don't know. There were lots of possibilities there. I don't think we win that either way. I spent too much money leveling up Gobble Up. And then had an ability that really wasn't worth it at all. I really spent a lot of money on Gobble Up and I didn't get anything out of it. So that's not great. We don't like seeing that. Alright. Okay. So, I mean, second isn't too bad. Are we loading? Are we crashing? It might not load. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Alright, let's just host again. Okay. Very good. Very good. We'll load in. Question, why is your name Captain Husband? Well, because my name was like, for a long time I had like all kinds of names of like Captain. Because I don't know, it's just... Like, when I had like a group of people to play with, like, I don't know why. It just like, they started being called the crew. Alright, we just called them the crew. And then afterwards it was like, well, if they are the crew, then I guess I'm the captain. Like, kind of as a joke. So I became Captain Baumi. And then for a little while on stream, I started kind of like auctioning off my name on Steam. Where it was always like, you can like donate $5 or something like that, and then I'll change my name to whatever you want it to be, as long as it's not, you know, as long as it's not offensive. And then that was kind of like a thing we did for a little while, and then I got married, And then somebody said I should change my name to Captain Husband, so I changed my name to Captain Husband. And then Mickey really liked that, and so I haven't changed my name since then. So that's just why I'm Captain Husband. Hello? Maybe I can't host a private lobby? Maybe I should just host a public one? Oh, cosmetics loaded? How many players do we have? Do we get some players? Would be nice. I mean, like, cosmetics are very important, of course, but I would love it if we could have some players. Hey, Neon Ebeline, thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate it. I'm gonna try a pub game. Sorry, friends, I don't know, this isn't working. I'm gonna try a pub game if that's okay. Alright. Let's see. I would love to make an order chest sometime. I want to make an order chest. I want to make fucking order chest TD. No, I just want to make actually like a standard order chest. Like just a super boring normal auto chest where you play and you're like, damn, that sure is an auto chest. There you go, this one worked. Did it? There you go. Oh, okay, I don't know what's going on. Alright. Select a god. Or maybe not. Alex Oil just confirmed. You're joking, but like, I legitimately want to do that. Who do we... Hello? I don't want to. I'm gonna see if it randoms me a dude. Alright, like... Okay. I guess we are all Pudge. That's kind of funny. No, one of them is Centaur. Okay, we got 7 Pudges and 1 Centaur. Okay, let's get... Who do we like? I think Viva is actually pretty alright. Got the Viva in there. Check band. Alright, Sticky Napalm is banned. That's good. Roll. There are illusions. Oh my god, illusions helix, right? Illusions helix? That seems really broken. Is Curse of Awareness in the pool? Yeah. Ooh, that's a build. That seems rough. Okay. Well, let's try. Oh, why are you not attacking my illusions? I have so many illusions. Please attack some of my illusions. Alright, we'll get Helix. And... probably just get Nature's Call. What are the upgrades for Helix? With Super, you can proc it with attacks. Which with Illusions means the Illusions can proc it with attacks. And that's where our damage is going to come in. That's where it's going to start being absolutely filthy. Just violent. At least that's the idea. We'll see. I'm not sure. Like, this is how it should work. Again, the question is if it does actually work that way. But, don't know just yet. Bad on ranged hero. Yeah, it's fine. We'll rearrange things. Don't worry. Plenty of time to figure that out. Absolutely no worry. Absolutely not a problem. Right? It might also be fine on a ranged hero. Because the thing is that, like, we might be able to just... I don't know, it's kind of tricky. Which one do we want to get here? We'll kind of feel bad. Let's get the Witch Doctor, he's got some mana. How does Luminosity work with this? Probably doesn't work with it at all. Alright, let's move this guy over here. Roll this. See what we can get. I like the Bloodlust. And why not just get a Hex? Why not just get a Hex? That seems okay. Okay. But look, it's fine. We'll just build this up on the Viva and then we can potentially swap it. But like Viva also doesn't actually have that much attack range. So it should be okay on him anyway. Because you gotta keep in mind, there's kind of two ways we can get in range for Axe Spin, right? Either we get close to the enemy hero, or the enemy hero gets close to us. And as long as either one of those is true, then it should work fine. Probably better to do it with a melee hero, but you know what I mean. Okay, so there's Ferber. Ferber's super interesting. It enables a bunch of funky stuff with Grow and Bash, and the Chemical Rage. Yeah, alright. Let's probably just upgrade here and pick up Ferber for some sort of agility carry later. Hey, Hilpsam! Thanks for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Saw Glaze. I do not like Glaze in this mode. Glaze only start farming 2 intelligence per kill after it gets to level 6. Like, the Glaze just do not have the intelligence gain attribute in this mode. Which, in my mind, makes them not good. They, I mean, like, here's the thing, right? Like, I think the people that made this mode really like Atomic War and played a lot of Atomic War. And if you play a lot of Atomic War, you know that Glaze are the most broken ability in Atomic War. They're just overpowered. There's no other way of putting it. There's no nicer way of putting it. They're just some overpowered bullshit. So, you know, knowing that, you, as somebody putting together your new cool custom game, might want to say, okay, let me not go as hard with my Glaze, right? I mean, I guess I could go Glaze and Ferber. No, that's a bad idea. Okay, I like Magnetic Field. I like the Axis as like a carry ability. Like, you know, we can maybe get a core online with Axis and the Essence Flux. And then try to get access to level 9 and go from there. We'll see. Okay, there's Punch. I don't like any of these. These are all kind of bad, aren't they? Okay. Alright, let's just get the wipe in there. I hate pretty much everything that we have. All of this is awful. We can get Plague Ward. I like Plague Ward at the very least. Sell this shit. Get Plague Ward. But everything else we've got is just terrible. Truly awful. So we're gonna need to figure something out. I mean, I can go Wild Access with like... I don't know. Went to shop level 3, because at shop level 3 we get access to our ultimates, and that really changes things a lot, so... You know, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some value out of that. I do like Paralyzing Cask. Paralyzing Cask is pretty good. But even that is kind of limited. I see that my sub never gets an announcement like that 3 times an hour. What the fuck? There should be a button. There should be a button somewhere. I think that's probably where things are going wrong. And if you click that button, it should like give a pop-up. It doesn't happen by itself. It doesn't happen automatically. So was Rage in the pool? Yeah, Rage is in the pool, right? So we can do Rage Ultimate? Yeah, we can do Rage Maiden. And there's Essence Flux. Care about Hex? I mean, it's not bad. I think I put these here. And then we'll see if we can get like a Rage Maiden online. Because I don't think there's anything in the pool that actually interrupts it, right? There's no Warlock Ultimate. I guess Bash of the Deep, but that needs to get close. I'm not so worried about it. And other than that, like, what actually deals with... Nothing. I don't think... Walrus Punch? Like, again, it has to kind of... that seems unlikely. I mean, that could happen, but it's unlikely. So I'm gonna go for Rage Maiden. Okay, cool. Level up here. There's Rage. So we just need to get that online. So I think here's our plan. We have this kind of supporting summoning Witch Doctor. We have this one. Casting over here. We get a Rage Maiden for the front line. And I think I'll put actually Magnetic Field on this guy. And then we'll get ourselves a Ferber carry, maybe? Not 100% sold on that one. We'll figure out what we do with the last one. But yeah. I'm still looking for Curse of Awareness. Haven't really found that. But we are now at shop level 4, which is the big one. Like, you need level 4 is really what you're looking for. Because at level 4, you have access to a lot of spells, you have access to ultimate, and so on. Well, I might actually go straight for 6. You know what? I might actually do that here. I don't oh, sorry, 5. I don't usually like that. But... Forget this dude, right? He doesn't have enough mana right now, does he? How much is this? 300? 75? Oh no, he does have enough right now. We just can't level things up. I'm just gonna do this right now. Okay, I don't need that to be leveled up as much. It's not as important. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go to max level because everybody in this lobby is playing Pudge because of the drafting bug. So, because everybody's playing Pudge, this game's gonna take a lot longer, right? And if I am at max level, I just kind of like have a chance of like building a more long-term value because I'm more likely to find stuff that I want. So that's my plan here. I don't know if that's a good plan. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Necroxus! Thanks for the 62 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. So, Spirit Bear. You know what? I'm committing into making this dude just a summoner. There is our Bash of the Deep, which I like. Kraken Shell? What do I do if I put Kraken Shell on this dude? Nothing, right? Doesn't actually help. Alright, Ferber, Rage. And... what? I could get, like, Burrow Strike right now and reroll this dude. Terrorblade? Terrorblade seems actually kind of bad. Weirdly. I need more tanky. I'm looking for more tanky dudes, right? I think Night Stalker is probably... no. Fuck! God damn it! Just let me decide! Why would you pick it? Oh. Just let me decide. I don't know. Why are you in such a rush, dude? You might be like, Baumi, what else are you gonna do? Well, just not pick a hero. Like, just keep the same guy that we currently have. I think that's, like, very logical. Okay. I'm gonna put this on you so we have some more survivability there. There is double chemical rage. So that's for our carry. And there is So these are all of these abilities. That's good. I'm gonna sell this so I can get our Curse of Awareness. What's in the pool? Is there Dragon Form? There is Dragon Form. I love Dragon Form because it's terrible at super and game. Black Dragon is not worth 9 levels of this, right? Like, it's just not that good. That means you just need, like, 2 levels into it and it's fine. Oh, no, wait, we are melee. Borrow time? Yes, borrow time. Okay, cool. Cool. Main ultimate is slamming. As you might expect. That's what I like to see. Our Rubik is clapping things. Go get him, Rubik. Oh, man. The worst part is that there were 2 other possible randoms, both of which would have been much better. Monkey King? Oh, ideally I would like a ranged hero for this, though. But I can use the Monkey King for this build. It's gonna cost a bit of money, but I think that's actually fine. Just fucking swap this all over. And then I re-roll this dude. Ranged. No, fuck. Well, maybe Primal Beast. Fuck it. Alright. And then we will see. Pick up these 2. I can do another re-roll here. Let's re-roll the Witch Doctor, right? Okay. Everything is kind of equally bad, but we'll take it. Look at that Primal Beast in the background. It's just popping off. Beat him up, nerd. Alright. There is range. And we get the wild axes, which are good. I can get like... Oh, that does not seem nice. But if I get a static link? No. I don't know what to do with my mid dude here, honestly. This is probably fine upgrading. Right? Like, that seems okay. And then I'm gonna go for more Burrow Strike. I'm not gonna lock for these 2 abilities though. They're not good enough for that. I still need to figure out what ultimate to put on my dudes. I mean, I think borrow time for the Monkey King. Also, why is the Monkey King in the middle of the map? I'm sorry. I need to reposition my units a bit. Alright, nice. That's fine. Yep, Primal Beast is just slaughtering whatever he attacks. I like my Primal Beast. He's super funny. You guys like my Primal Beast? I think he's goddamn hilarious. Okay, maybe I just get a fucking Omni Slash. Like, is that okay? Just get Omni Slash here and get this one and get a Magic Missile. Has anybody ever gone wrong with Magic Missile? I don't think it's possible. I don't believe that you can go wrong with Magic Missile. Right? Like, it's always fine. It's always gonna be fine. It just can't... That's okay. It's fine. Lich Ultimate for Viper. I should have taken Lich Ultimate for Viper. You're right. Okay. Salabash is like worse here because you can't build up attack speed without items that easily. Yes, but that's why we have attack speed stuff. Normally that's definitely true, but for our specific boy here, attack speed is absolutely possible. Right, our specific boy is an attack speed monster. Okay, that's good. Let's grab this and this. And we want more spin. That's actually really important. We want spin to be maxed out. And then we look for this upgrade. Roll again. Ooh. I don't think I care. Oh, but I would like force prom. I'm locking this. And then we can roll this dude into... Silencer seems okay. Why not? Okay. I've just consciously looked at the PA Arcana for the first time. Dota has another purple man now. Dota just has so many purple men. It's purple men's city. Absolutely. Dota's the capital of purple men. So my dude over here is just chilling. That's a guaranteed kill. That's a guaranteed kill. I love the Primal Beast. I'm sorry, it's just so funny to me. It's so funny to me the way he goes about punching people. I will put this... There you go. We'll put the ultimate in here. Level up this twice. Get the Bash of the Deep. And then keep rolling. Lock this. Yeah, I want to upgrade the abilities of my carries, of course. I don't really think Bash of the Deep is that important to level up, but... I mean, I already have a bunch of upgrades, and I think 150 extra damage isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, it's one of those things where I'm pretty happy about having it. And I think, again, there's still a lot of time left in this game in all likelihood. So I'm just gonna keep grabbing upgrades as I can, and then just hope we can get some of them to a really high level. I mean, I don't particularly care which one exactly, just some of them, you know? I don't think I get too much of a say there either. Nice. Good barrel strike. Get 2 units. Oh, yeah, that's actually kind of spicy. I like having the Chen ultimate going on. It's just kind of like nice. It's a bit of healing across the board. It's actually a really powerful ability, right? And I don't think I need this. This does not seem good. If I get this, do I have enough mana? Yes. Magic Missile, sure. Further, I want to upgrade this because it can eventually get us a Satanic. And that actually sounds really spicy. Okay, roll here. There's a bear. I think I do lock for the bear. And then I re-roll this dude. Oh, that's actually better. No, never mind. That is better, right? Oh, quick though. Gotta select him. Timbersaw is actually pretty nice. He's got a chunky mana pool for a strength hero. And he's actually got good strength. He's just actually all around a good solid hero, I think. Okay. This of course needs to be level 6, so we have a chance to actually trigger it on attack. But other than that, it's looking good. Gonna watch TI10 True Sight. I have not watched a single True Sight, and I feel like I am kind of like... That's something like in my Dota education that's missing, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta do that at some point. But I'm not watching the TI True Sight today, no. Okay, we do want this. Is this useful? No, right? We don't care about that. That's pointless. Getting this eventually up there would be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go for it. Pick up some of this and this. Roll here. Don't think that one is as valuable. Is there a hero that we want to reroll? Potentially the Viper, right? Okay, let's see what we can get. Oh, this is fucking worse. Should have kept the Viper. I think this re-rolling of heroes business. I've been doing it more this game because I kind of want to like see if there's maybe more value to it. And I'm coming to the conclusion that I think no. I really don't like it. I think I'm better off just like rolling the shop for better abilities. Because, like, spending 2 gold to reroll a hero, just like, it's so minor and there's a chance that your lineup actually gets worse. Like, that's a really big problem, that I can't cancel the reroll. If I could cancel it, then I would be more inclined to do it, but as is, like, there's just a chance they actually get a downgrade, right? And that to me just... Ooh, that's a big oof. Oh, we're getting wrecked. Oh, that's not good. Okay, cool. We will get this. We will get the spin. We will get the mirror image. And I'm just gonna buy a thing. I'm just gonna buy a thing. Actually, no. I'm not gonna buy. I should reroll this, dude. Dazzle. Sure. Why is Dazzle S tier? I don't get it. Like, what defines it? Because his stats aren't that much better than this dude's. Like, they're like a little better, I guess. The classifications don't make sense to me, if I'm completely honest. Like, is there some other criteria that I'm not aware? It's just the stats, right? Like, that's the only thing that determines, like, how high a tier a certain unit is. Because there's some units that are S tier, like Primal Beast, that I wouldn't consider S tier. But that's just me, you know? Like, I just feel like Primal Beast is not actually that good. Because, like, sure, he's got a lot of strength, but, like, he struggles a lot in other criteria. He doesn't have any goddamn armor. Cast time? Cast time isn't bound to hero anymore. That's not how that works any longer. Don't care about this. I do like the mirror image. Okay, so the bash is now a bit more powerful. And I'm just gonna buy a thing. I think that's fine. Okay, cool. I think they did the rank based on the hero win rate and ability draft. It's weird. Why would you do that? Oh, yeah. No, wait. Sorry. They're gonna... Are they... Please don't tell me they're gonna be freaking statistic-based balances, right? Oh, I'm fucking... Sorry. It's just... I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm sorry. I know that it's so intuitive, right? Like, you gotta balance based on the statistics and the win rate and all of that. But, like, every time I see that, I just kind of, like, die a little internally. Because it's just like, yes, intuitively it makes sense. But in actuality, more often than not, it's not actually the best idea to rely entirely on the stats, you know? The stats only help you to explain things that you understand. They cannot give you insight by themselves. Okay. Is there an argument for replacing the tree ability? Probably, yeah. Grab ourselves the tree. Ward. Look at that, we just got the tree leveled up. So now it's a fine ability. No more regrets. Let's roll. Cool, we get the Essence Flux. More cast range, more attack range. And don't care. Alright, I'm kind of like having a bit of a struggle with my Primal Beast getting caught out by the freaking break. My Primal Beast keeps getting fucking Never Toxin. You can manage numbers to show whatever you want if you know how to either. Like, numbers are... Like, I always like to point... I've given this example a million times, right? Like, a million fucking times. But for a while, the highest win rate late game item in Dota was a walking courier. And with that, I don't mean buying a walking courier, but having it in your inventory. And you know why? Because people were just... People, after they won, they went and bought a walking courier because they thought it was funny. Okay, we're getting a lot of good upgrades right now. I don't think I care about level 9. Ooh, actually, Riptide would be good. Because we are melee based, right? But I don't think it's worth going for right now. I gotta find some of these other upgrades. Like, this is so close to being really good. But yeah, people would just buy couriers at the end of the game because they thought it was funny. And then because the only time you would buy a walking courier was at the end of the game when the game was over, and you just like, has a high win rate. And it's just like, I get that you wouldn't look at that and then say, oh, courier has a high win rate item, so we gotta nerf it. No, but it's just like, it's just statistics are by themselves very, very much something that require a lot of like context and understanding, right? Like, and basically what I'm talking about is that I have seen developers basically go like, oh, no, this right here got big numbers on statistics, so it has to be good. Without necessarily asking, well, why does it have the big numbers on the statistics, right? Alright, I mean, I gotta find some of this stuff here. Just let me have something. I really, if I can get 2 more levels of Ferber. Satanic? Dude, that would be sick. Also, please, I need 1 more level to get 150 movement speed. Where's my chemical rage? Oh man, Struggle City. I'm gonna put this guy over here again. Whatever. If one of them gets killed because of Nevertoxin, then that's fine. But I think it's better to split up the threats, right? Level 9 Plague Wards and Bash of the Deep. No, it's gonna be bashing. That would be funny, but like, I don't think we can't really get that. Okay, good. The Monkey King is actually going kind of hard. Yeah. Don't think we're leveling up Freezing Field. There's not really enough time for that to be relevant. Axis. I like Axis. Yes. Chemical range. Do I? I suppose. No, that's not good. That doesn't really help. Double rage. Huh. I mean, there is a chance that there's another round, right? If I can get Perma Rage, I can stick that on my Primal Beast. Right? Like, I think that's what I would do. I think I stick the Perma Rage on the Primal Beast, and then we just kind of like hope that that somehow wins us the game. Because we can still move stuff around. Like, it's not set in stone. So if we want to move something around a little bit, that's totally fine. Oh, stop stunning us. There you go. I stun you, that's how we do things. Alright, there's a stun, and now get this dude. Nice. Primal Beast! It's my boy. Okay. Alright, Axis. Give me the rage. Come on! We probably survive another round, right? Like, even if we lose, we probably get enough damage in that we survive a round. Because we have the much stronger Plague Wards now. Much stronger Plague Wards. We've got the level 3 ultimate. Level 3 Omni Slash there. Just come on, give me that rage. We can do it. It would be so good. I replace Burrow Strike then, right? Like, we swap out Burrow Strike. I like the Burrow Strike, by the way. You might be surprised I went for Burrow Strike in the first place, but I think it's really valuable with, like carries like this, if you're building a regular carry, to just, like, have a nice, simple initiating stun. This is just basic Legends of Dota strategy. Right, but it's pretty much always worth giving up. Yes, we got it! Holy shit! Yeah, we're totally doing this, right? Like, that's always happening. Okay, Primal Beast is an absolute god now. I'm gonna go for that. I'm going for everything Primal Beast related at this stage. Anything Primal Beast. Okay. But the thing is, like, also with Rage and Chemical Rage active at the same time, we actually don't need Burrow Strike anymore because this is, what, 52% movement speed bonus? This is 150 movement speed. The dude is running around at max movement speed. Right? Like, pretty much guaranteed. The main issue we could have is that the dude doesn't have enough armor. But I'm hoping he has enough regen. Alright, Rage, Chemical Rage. This dude is dead. Next. Gonna punch the shit out of everybody. Alright, that one down. And let's go! Primal God! Primal Giga Chad. Essence Flux is maxed out. It's actually kind of nice. 100% spell amp. Potentially. I'm gonna go for that. I gotta find some of these. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Alright, get the bear? No. No. We did get the bear. Holy shit, let's go! Alright, now this bear has a Soul Cross, Mask of Madness, and a Bastion. The bear's stronger than like a bunch of my heroes. We could definitely reroll Primal Beast. I think it would make sense to like get some sort of more agility based hero. What's Primal Beast doing? Is he attacking or is he like glitching out? Oh, I think he has more attack speed now because of the bonus attack speed from the Soul Cross, yeah. Okay, roll. Magic Missile just keeps showing up. Ooh, Infernal Blade. But Infernal Blade is actually not that big a deal, I don't think so. I'm gonna reroll Primal Beast. Wow, that was terrible. Reroll this one. Shadow Fiend? No, I want a melee hero, right? Magnus? Magnus seems okay. He's got some agility, which is kind of like the big thing that I was looking for. I wanted a hero that actually has some armor. Why do you want a melee hero? Because Ferber is much better on melee heroes. Because Ferber only triggers when you actually connect with an attack. It doesn't trigger when an attack is on the way. So if you have a melee hero, like you get Ferber immediately on the next attack. While with a ranged hero, you have like 2 or 3 attacks flying that then don't have Ferber, and then you build up Ferber. But at that point, you already have a bunch of attacks got like that you connected with, so it's not as useful. Oh, nope. Nope, we're not killing. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Okay, we've got 8 life. Okay, Plague Wards are maxed out. Do I put Bash of the Deep on the Plague Wards? Yeah, I do, right? Do I just yeet this and get both Fervor and Bash of the Deep on the Plague Wards? Am I fucking up my entire lineup right now? Oh, might be. Okay, just spam them wards. Just fucking yeet them wards. Just fucking yeet them wards. Fucking yeet them wards. Just yeet them wards! More wards! It's working! It's working! It's working! Get him! Yes! Okay. What do I go for? Glaze of Wisdom, shit. Alright. Ah, that's the last fight anyway. Alright, come on, wards. They stun faster now. They only need 3 attacks to stun. Just get more wards out there. Get more wards. Fuck! God damn it. The wards were all targeting the one dude we didn't want to target because he had dispersion, right? All of the wards were attacking this fucking Elder Titan here. Look at this dude. This is what they were attacking if they had attacked anything else. Ah. Okay. That was funny though. I like that. That was kind of a funky game. That was kind of a funky game, wasn't it? Alright. Ah, yeah. Nice ward build. Nice ward build. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I know the laundry is done. So while we load into the next game, I'm gonna go and get a different sweater because I bought a nice warm sweater yesterday. I'm gonna wear it because it's cold. Alright. So I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Game client is out of date. Okay. Never mind. I gotta do that first. They moved stuff around for that to happen. Yeah, I needed to move my stuff around too. There just isn't enough time. Right? Again, I said that earlier. Like, I have seen people say that there is too much time for like the in-between like fight sessions thing. Like, I know preparation stage that it's too long. And I cannot for the life of me agree. I mean, you have seen me play, right? But like when I play, I'm always out of time. I need way the fuck more time. I need so much more time. And it's not like I'm just sitting here thinking, right? Like I'm actively clicking things. Okay, true side. Yeah. Again, this is something for another day. Maybe something we can do during the TI subathon. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Alright, let's see if we can play with y'all. But that was a really, really nice game. I like the wards. Although, can I say, I think the wards are lying, right? Like, the wards say that it spawns 2 wards when you summon them. But it doesn't. It only spawns 1. Right? Like, they were fucking lying. Anyway, I'll be right back. Never mind. Never mind. My sweater wasn't in the laundry. Oh, let's go Kana. I like Kana.
It is wise to fear the power
Okay.
of ancients.
Plague wards. Where are the plague wards? There they are. Right? Because it says creates 2 wards per cast, and it just didn't. That was just a lie. Just straight up nonsense. It's kinda artifact character. Alright. Let's get this dude. And then roll. Look for summons. Good. And so Kana in this, what she does is she gives one of her units attack speed for every summon you have. So what you want to do is you want to have a shit ton of summons, a strong front line, and then one ranged attacker in the back. What ranged attacker makes sense? There is Mirror Image, Curse of Awareness. Okay, Mirror Image, Curse of Awareness, Dragon Form. Dragon Form. Okay, and then what's the final thing? I don't really think the counter helix worked that well. I tried it, but it didn't do anything, right? We're kind of bad. I could go for this, but I think I want to have some protection. Like, probably some, like, either range or protection. Like, take aim wouldn't be too bad. But that's okay. We can figure out the last ability later. It's not as important. We could get, like, Insatiable Hunger, maybe. I know. I don't know. Check if Medusa's Spit Arrow exists? No, it doesn't. I've never seen it. Alright. Anyway. I wonder if we can win this. It'll be kind of close, won't it? Okay. I mean, none of this is good. I'll just get this. Yeah, we gotta find summons, right? Like, these are the summons in the pool. We want all of them. We want as many of them as possible. I like summons in general. I think summons are generally very, very powerful in this mode. Because they just don't get targeted. Which, yeah, it's just a huge buff to them. Ironically, I think it was supposed to be a nerf. Like, that people don't get distracted by summons. But we had this discussion in Atomic War so many times. Right? Like, this has been a continuous Atomic War discussion. Where it's like, well, you know, like, should summons be targeted or should they be ignored? And every time we talk about it, I just cannot help but come to the conclusion that I think 100% they should be targeted. We could get this Mana Break. It's just kind of like unnecessary, but it does give Manta Star, which I think is probably good. That's probably good enough to justify it, right? Oh, Corrosive Skin, and we get Curse of Awareness as well. But like, the thing is that in Atomic War, like that, this is just a point of discussion that comes up a lot. And I think every time I think about it, every time we talk about it, I come to the conclusion that the summons need to be targeted. Because otherwise, they are way more frustrating because they just get to attack freely, right? And also, they don't really act as summons. Like, it feels weird, right? It feels weird that they're just completely ignored. But that's just me. Can I just be clear? Because people always, like, interpret things very weirdly. People seem to think that the world is, like, a world where there's a correct answer and a wrong answer. Which is just a very incorrect assumption about how the world works as a whole. The only wrong answer is to assume there's a correct answer.
My power only grows.
But, like, when I say stuff like that, I'm just talking about my opinion, right? Like, I'm talking about what I believe, what I think is right. And yes, I should apply this to Troll. What I think is right, what I think makes sense. And if you disagree, that's fine. And if the developers of this mod disagree, that's fine too. We don't have to be in agreement. Like, we can disagree. That's totally okay. Anyway, hello Baumi. I'm coming to Germany for first time during the end of October. Any recommendations that I should do or try out? I hear this kind of stuff a lot, and I always like, it's so Germany isn't just Germany, right? Like, I find that weird. Do you guys not have regional differences? Right? Just because you say you're coming to Germany is just not very descriptive. Like, that could be anywhere. Right? That doesn't really tell me anything about where you are going or where you are going to be. And so it's not a very helpful descriptor. If you want, you know, kind of like opinion slash suggestions slash that kind of stuff, you're gonna need to be a bit more accurate than that. Right? You're gonna need to be a bit more precise. Because otherwise I can't. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, where are you? Are you going into the deep forests? Are you going into the black forests? Or are you going into like Berlin? Are you gonna go visit Munich? Are you going to the ocean? Or are you going into like the coal area of North Rhine-Westphalia? Where will you be? I'll be in Cologne and Munich. If you're in Cologne and you're going to the Dome, they offer tours, guided tours of the catacombs. Don't do them. We did them, and it just ended up being a dude talking about rocks. Like, we thought he was gonna talk about, like, famous people and skeletons. But he just kept talking about the stones. Just like the rocks then down there, and it was just really weird. We were just like, I mean, this is cool and all, but like, we really thought we were gonna be talking about dead people. Nope. Nope, it's just stones. That's what we're doing today. They're gonna be talking about the rock, about the stones. So, you know, better be ready for that. Actually, don't really want this. I think I can make like a fun tanky boy. There's my mirror image. Good. Alright. And if you're in Munich, well, I mean, that's like the big one. What do you do if you're visiting Munich in October? I mean, come on, you know that. You don't need me telling you that. Just make sure if you're going to the Oktoberfest that you keep in mind that the beer they serve there has higher alcohol content than normal beer. Now, I'm not an expert on this. I don't drink, right? But that's what I read. That's why people go there and then just have their minds blown out because they don't know what the fuck is going on. Oktoberfest isn't in October though. It's in autumn. Alright? Is it not in October? We have a similar thing here, and that starts sometime in September and goes all the way through November. Is it not? Oh, it would surprise me if it's not in October. You gotta do it in autumn. Because you can't do it in winter, because then people are gonna be literally dying because they'll fall asleep drunk in the snow. And that's not good. Starts end September and ends in October. There you go. That absolutely, that's October. I don't know how you could argue that that isn't October. Alright. But I mean, look into it, right? Alright, we have lots of summons. I think I gotta figure something out to do with this dude here. Because this dude is tanky, but I don't know what he does. I don't really know what his purpose is just yet. Maybe we could get like Pulse Snowball. That sounds kind of fun. Does this heal units under chain control? Oh, yeah, you know, here you go, you get this. Alright, we'll grab this and this one, and here you go. Alright, this dude has Pulse Nova now, which seems kind of fun. It's a bit of damage. Oh, there's Rot. Okay, well, I guess that's our build then. Fail seems kind of cute here, doesn't it? Medusa, Magnus, or Kotl. I think we can get Magnus. He's got enough int, just like the main concern. There's our dragon form. We can get Inner Beast. I like that. We can stick this dude over here to provide some auras. And Mortimer's Kisses, and probably reroll the Troll. shit. Okay. Let's try something like this. It should be okay. No, I gotta use the dragon form first. So we actually have like the dragon form units. We also want to have a ranged carry, not a melee carry. But I'm working my way towards that.
The dire will show
Upgrade
me the
this
way.
here, upgrade that. Okay, cool. Alright, Mortimer's kisses are going on. This dude is mostly just here to like summon a dude and then have the aura and slam Mortimer's kisses. Can I get another useful aura by any chance? What would that be? What would another useful aura be? Feral Impulse? No, that's not really an aura. Or I could like maybe get Magnetic Field, like slam Magnetic Field before summon. Or I just like get another Plague Ward. That seems okay too. I get another summon in there. Okay. Is the road from Munich to Strasbourg good? If you are in Germany, you do not have to worry about road quality. I know that is something you have to worry in other countries, but in Germany, like, I think as much as it's not the world's sanest nation sometimes, one thing we do get right is road maintenance. Okay, good. Get this and get this dude. If I give Bloodlust here, how will this play out? Is he gonna Bloodlust this dude? That's what I'm looking for. Also, I'm gonna re-roll the Monkey King. I gotta find a... No. Ranged, please. What the fuck? No, I need a ranged agility carry. How hard can that be? Is Viper the best I'm gonna do? I guess. No, I'm gonna keep re-rolling. Holy fucking shit. Well, that was depressing. That was not good. By range, you have Dragon Form. Dragon Form gives additional range. Dragon Form works in the way that it gives you bonus range on your existing range. So if you are a ranged hero, you already get more range than that. So you get like if you're a melee hero, you go up to like 500 range with Dragon Form. If you already have 600 range, you go up to like 900. And that's obviously way better. Alright. Good. Yeah, I don't like that last turn. I think the last turn was a big misplay. Probably get the Lena. Because I want another hero that can spam some summons. Alright, reroll this. I'll take it. I'm gonna take this dude. That's fine. And... I don't have enough for this. Okay, I'm gonna do another. Fuck. I need to stop rolling. I need to stop rolling. This is embarrassing. Should have just kept the Lone Druid. I should have just kept the Lone Druid. Alright. You have the buff though, right? Like, yes, you get Bloodlust. That's good. Yeah, the good news is that our strategy overall is working. I think it's working really well, actually. The bad news is that I have wasted a huge amount of money on rerolling. And I have not gotten anything that is actually worthwhile yet. Why is this so hard? I am keeping Clinks. That is fine. Clings will do. There's Rage. Oh, I don't care about Rage. I do care about Acid Spray, I think. Alright. Okay. Good. Alright, now we just need to roll and get an upgrade. Triple static field. I don't know what I would do with it. It seems pointless. Like, my strategy doesn't need a static field. Like, I genuinely just don't see the point to it at all. I can't seem to do damage to this dude. No, I got him. Get these two. Walls. Acid Spray. Get the Vampiric Spirit. And just pick something up so we can sell it. I have all the summons. I have so many summons. Oh, man. Absolute summon city right here. Now I just need to upgrade my dudes. That's it. Just gotta upgrade them. But other than that, we're looking good. And like, I mean, my Clinks is really strong. Mommy's gonna be a Pokemon Master. I already am a Pokemon Master. How dare you imply I'm not a Pokemon Master yet? Look at how many dudes I got. Look at how many dudes I got. I actually have so many fucking units. It's genuinely just a baffling amount of units, isn't it? Okay, this is all bad. Oh, come on now. Where's my upgrades at? What? Well, that was depressing. Alright then. We gotta go to, I think, max level shop, probably. More units. Just get more dudes. Look, no strategy, no thinking. Who needs strategy? Who needs to think? Completely unnecessary. The only thing that you need is more dudes. Just give me more units. I figured this game out already. Trust me, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, we do get the Bloodlust here. So Klinks has a ton of attack speed, which is very important because attack speed is hard to get. Nice. Rot. Upgrade. Mana burn. Good. Now I'm gonna go to shop level 5. Just, I need to find my stuff, right? Like, this strategy works right now. I don't know if it's gonna work for that much longer. But, we'll see. I am really quite unsure how long this is going to work for. But I'm also perfectly happy to try it out. This is a totally fine challenge, I think. I'm happy to take this risk. Imagine maxing out the bear. I mean, like, that's what's coming next. We gotta summon our, max out these summons. And as I already said, summons are really good when you max them out. They're really, really nice. So we don't, let's think about it. We don't need to max this out. We don't need to max this out. We don't need to max this out. But we would like level 6. And we would like level 6 on this one. I guess maxing this out wouldn't be too bad because we start slamming mana voids like non-stop, right? It'll just be like non-stop mana voids. Okay. And we wanna max out any of the summons. We're not very picky there. Or do I want to go for this? No, I don't care, right? Like, it's just... It's so hard to get a Gaben level upgrade. it's just really tricky, that I don't think it's worth it most of the time. What level am I? No, it doesn't matter. All right, we don't get anything yet anyway. Okay. But yeah, with all of our summons, you know, our dude here has a lot of attack speed, and he's got a lot of attack speed anyway. I mean, I kind of think he maybe should replace this with like, you know, like Fury Swipes or something, but like, who cares? I don't know. Like, I think once I have the Manta Star, it'll be worth it. Like, that's what I'm going for with this. Like, I don't really care about anything else, I just care about Manta Star. I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea, but that's what I'm doing. And I have my, what's it called? I have the Chaotic Offering as a bit of a Crystal Maiden counter, or Rage counter, or something like that, channel counter. It's maybe even not in the pool. I haven't seen it. She may not even be in the pool. Yeah, she's not in the pool. Okay, that's fine. But like, still, the core idea persists. Yeah, we again want to max that one out. This, if we can get it maxed out 100% of the time, yes, absolutely, we will definitely do that. This is the best ability in the game if it's maxed out. I stand by that. I stand by that. Turning this into an aura is so dumb. It is so dumb. Actually, I don't stand by it. I haven't played enough of the game. There might be other stuff that is better. But it's just one of those things where I've seen it just be ridiculous before. But I mean, I did beat it earlier, so who knows. Best is Magic Missile. I disagree with that, no. Magic Missile is like a stun, which is good, don't get me wrong, but like, so what? Ravage is a stun. Unless you're memeing, in which case, yes, obviously. Alright. So many summons. Alright, we gotta level this up so we can get the Vladimir's aura. Okay, we want this. Oh, we got Vladimir's aura. Let's go! That's actually really nice. I love having some lifesteal. Don't care? Yeah, I finally. Thank you. And I don't look for Hand of God, right? How are your cats? They're good. They're chilling. I don't know. I don't think any of them are in here right now. All good. All good. Nothing to worry about. So now we have a Vladimir's aura, which is gonna be good to have some additional attack. Sorry, some additional lifesteal on the Clinks. If I were to roll the Clinks, who do I want? Like, what's the good outcome? What would be the lucky outcome? Awkward? Is that worth rolling for? Probably not, right? Like, Awkward isn't that much better than Clinks. And Clinks is crushing things right now. I think it's fine. I don't think I roll here. Get this, get this. No, I don't roll the Clinks. I don't like it. I don't want to. I don't want to. I spent so much money on this already. I just wasted so much money. It's fine. The Clinks is doing okay. And now that he's lifesteal, it's just so free. Right? Like, I mean, you could see in that last fight that the Magnus, like this right here, the Inner Beast, is just so good. All right, so we're about to get some level 6s, which is nice. This right here summons Necrobooks. Necro-free units, which is a thing. I don't know what it is, but it is a thing, of course. And this right here makes them 2.5 times less powerful. And these over here become much more powerful as well. So feeling pretty good about it. The one thing that I have noticed about our fights here is how they're just like not even remotely close. Got the Manta, that's really good. Have you guys noticed that? Like, it's just absolute stomp through and through. And I wonder why that is. I think just the summons are good, right? Okay, so we got some nice upgrades here. We have a Manta style now on the Clinks. So that is a bunch of extra stats, which makes them much more powerful. And also, of course, more illusions. And then on top of that, we have the Rot increased in radius. So our Tidehunter here in the front is going to do tons and tons of AoE damage. I mean, he's probably still going to just die immediately. But that's okay. That's okay. You can fucking die. I don't care. Sorry, that sounds mean, but it's just not that important. The Tidehunter's main job is to just like soak some spells and do a bunch of damage while doing it. If Tidehunter dies, that's actually a good outcome because that means he absorbed a whole bunch of hits. Right? There we go. And this dude doesn't have a way to fight back. That's like a really noteworthy thing is that if they get attacked by my Clinks, they can't fight back anymore. It's just over at that stage already. I don't think I care about this. I do like that. I do like that. I do like this. I do like this. And these are not worth upgrading because I just get more attack damage on them. Who cares? And health, a completely pointless upgrade. That's something I've noticed is there's a bunch of upgrades in this game that are just pointless. Like, not bad, but they don't do anything. And I'm confused why they even exist. Right? Yeah. Anyway, let's get rid of this. And I think I do want to go for this so I can get the Fusel Blade, right? Yeah. Do I care about Dispersion? I think I do, but not enough to, like, lock for it. I would rather get some of these summons leveled up. That seems better. Alright. Ooh, the Dragon Knight died. That's not good. Whoo! Okay. What does this do? Also bust themselves, but blood does not bust the entire team. Don't think that's worth it. No. Yes, yes. One more level and I get the automatic Mana Void. And we'll get the 2 extra walls. And then we lock this for these 2. Oh, man. I mean, we're working our way towards it. We're getting there. What if the game Bloodlust works on summons? I mean, it doesn't say that. It says works on your team, which I assume means your heroes. Hey, boy, don't you get copyrighted for the music you play on Spotify? Yeah, all the time. No. I mean, it's just like the way like copyright works on the internet, right? Where it's like weirdly an assumption of both innocence and guilt at the same time. So as long as nobody complains, it's fine. And nobody complains because my stream is just too small to be worth complaining about. I should definitely not play copyrighted music though. But I just do it because I'm lazy. Alright, good. Do I keep this? I think I yeet it now. I would rather get this right here as an ultimate. Because I need somebody who's more proactive about protecting the Clinks. That's like my main concern right now. Is my Clinks is actually not doing super crazy well all the time. And if I can get the Magnus to be a bit more involved, then that'll be good. I mean, we might just win here. We don't have a game upgrade yet. I don't know, I never got any fucking game upgrades. That's not true. That one game with the Venomancer Awards, we had a bunch of them. That's not entirely true, but yeah. We might just win here. If we don't win, then we hope we get some game upgrades next round. But yeah, I'm using the Magnus a bit more proactively now. By having him like with an actual ultimate that makes him, you know, like protect the team, I think it makes a bit more sense. Good. Oh, 1 HP. Get this. I don't like any of these. Okay. Come on, give it to me. Come on. It's a lot of wards. If I knew the game was going to continue, I would just get the wards. I would lock here, but I'm not doing it. That wasn't worth it. Alright. I don't know, I just wanted to get like... The thing is, if I find in a beast or rot, I probably just instantly win. Or like, mana break, right? But I just... I don't know. I mean, I probably win anyway. Hey, ASPQ, thanks for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Like, I mean, it's looking likely that I'll just take the win anyway. But, of course, wasn't the most efficient way of using our money here. Okay. God, that is so fucking brutal. Yeah. Alright, got it. You can really see, like, what are the best, like, abilities and strategies already, though. Right? Like, I think the Mirror Image, Dragon Form, Curse of Awareness carry is really, really, really strong. And then this kind of tanky, rotting hero tends to do really well. And summons! Summons are super good. Summons are so strong. Like, I don't see people spamming them, but you just gotta think about them as like a spell that keeps dealing damage. Right? Like, if a fight, like, how much damage does a Dragon Slave do? A Dragon Slave does 300 damage. But, like, how much damage does a Lone Druid Spirit Bear do if it just keeps attacking for 10 seconds? That's way more than 300, right? Like, that's way the fuck more. And that's exactly the point. On top of that, again, the summons have really good high-level upgrades. Because I think they assumed this is what I think happened is that they fought the summons because they made it so that heroes don't target summons, that then these summons would be worse, right? They wouldn't be stronger, they would be weaker. And so they made all of the summon upgrades really good. Well, joke's on you. But I don't know. Maybe that's just been my games, right? All right, got one more spot, friends. We got one more spot. Let's see. I wonder if they're gonna run some tournaments with this game. In their Discord, it says that they have a role that's AA competitive. And if they run tournaments, let's play some tournaments, right? Let's join. That sounds fun. I don't know. Like, to me, this mode is just so... Like, it's just another auto chess. I don't mean this in a bad way, right? It's just, I really like the auto chess genre, but there aren't that many games in it. And every time a new one comes out, I just like playing it. I just like grinding it. I played a whole bunch of super auto pets, right? I played a shit ton of all of the auto chesses in Dota, of course. I mean, I've been playing Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I've been playing the original auto chess. I just like the genre. It's just a fun game. So I'm just excited that there's a new one. Try Hand of Gaben build this time. What's a Hand of Gaben build? Oh, there's Kana again. I think Kana is super good. Super, super, super good. How many summons are on the pool? Oh, Kana is terrible. Awful hero. Just absolute shit. Just terrible. Ally heroes gain 0.04% spell amp per 1 mana used. I think I'll just get Dazzle.
Shadow Priest.
Okay, Phantom Assassin, Phoenix. Probably just get the Phoenix, right? And then I don't like these too much. Let's do a roll. Let's start out with Frost Shield. We can start out by building a supporting dude. I don't like the endgame that much here. Yes, I agree. I feel like you have nothing left to do but roll and pray that you can upgrade your stuff. Exactly. This is what I said in my very first video about this mode. Is that it's a very simplified version of other auto chesses. Like specifically Atomic War. Where in the very late game, the only options you have is to just click the roll button. There's no more strategy. There's just no more strategy left. And that's just not true with other auto chess style games, right? Like, because you, like, this mode doesn't have stuff like items or synergies, hero levels. It just doesn't have those elements. It's just been streamlined down so much that a lot of that complexity and depth was lost. That's not to say that's a bad thing. That can absolutely work for the game, and I think it's fine here. I'm a little concerned for the longevity of it all, right? Like, is it gonna be something that people want to play in, let's say, a month from now? I don't know, right? Because like in a month from now, all of the good strategies may have been found, and then people might not be as keen on it anymore. But also maybe, who knows? Let's see. I liked the mana burn last game. I should favorite some abilities. Let's get this for now. Just slap this all in here. And then let me go ahead and favorite some stuff. How do I? Oh no, I can't favorite. But Curse of Avernus isn't in the pool. Dragon Form isn't in the pool. Fury Swipes isn't in the pool. There's no right clicking this game. It's just that's not happening. There is no right clicking. Right? No Chemical Rage. No, it's not happening. I guess what could we do? We could use Insatiable Hunger. Insatiable Hunger is kind of like the main thing. It's not great. I don't mind Lone Druid. Let's get this dude. We have a right clicker that way. But Sticky Napalm is here. Borrowed Time. Borrowed Time is here. Rot is here.
Nice new room.
And yeah, that's enough. Okay. So we'll move this over to this one. I think I'm keeping both of these on here and then we're rolling. Okay. Yeah, so Sticky Napalm is rough. Hey, Kittybot Boob! Thanks for the 17 months. Been too busy moving to Germany last few months, but nice new room. Thank you! It's not a new room though. I just redecorated a bit. I didn't actually, it's the same room. I haven't... I guess I have moved a little bit. I have moved about 30 centimeters to the right by moving my desk around. But I just kind of like had a thought about like, maybe I can make this room work a bit nicer for me and like make it feel a bit nicer by just like scooting some stuff around. So I had the couch behind me and then I realized I have actually the space to move the desk 30 centimeters over to the right. And that gives me enough space to place the couch over there to this wall. And that's where the couch is now. So I still have the couch in the room, which is nice because I like having it here, right? I sit on it occasionally. I like sitting on it, reading. But... Ooh, Inkswell's super good. We're gonna lock for Inkswell. I'm not joking. Inkswell's good enough for that. But I like having the couch in here, right? But it's over there now. And what that means is there's actually space behind me where I can move. Which is nice. And then, you know, I just kind of took down the whiteboard and put some lights in the background. And here we are. That's the next update video on Alex. I should probably make one. I really need to make one. You're right. I 100% need to make one. I will make one. Man. Sometime. Sorry, that's not a good answer. I will make one soon, promise. Cool. I'm gonna keep going for Brain Sub. I like Brain Sub. Brain Sub is a good ability. Okay. So we have our supporting Phoenix here, which I'm pretty excited about. I like the Phoenix. I kind of want Cold Embrace. This is not good anyway, right? Because there's no right-clicking happening this game. If I get Cold Embrace on like a supporting guy and then put a rotting dude in front of it, that can make sense. Hey, Kittybot Boop, thanks for gifting a sub. When is the big video being released? Hopefully next week. I know I keep saying that, but like this time for sure. It's like it definitely needs to be out before the international. That 100% is the case. But yeah, very close. Oh, on that note, actually, I got something. Nah, I'll save this for another video. I'll save this for later. Don't worry, you'll get to see it. I just want to do it in a different video. We'll get the Ogre Magi. Oh, what's better, Ogre Magi or Tidehunter? Tidehunter actually has a bit more strength. We don't need that much mana. We just need maximum strength. Actually, I'm going to get Tide. Okay, we'll get Napalm. And I mean, I could get Berserker's Blood. I'm just gonna use that for the time being. I've got this dude backing up the Tidehunter while he's going in. Yeah, and I mean the Tidehunter's entire job is just to apply sticky napalm and then rot things. And that's gonna be enough. Isn't Arc Warden like a really high tier unit? Or at least supposed to be? Why are you changing target? Fucking idiot. God damn it. Alright, let's level up so we can get some ultimates. This is a trap, only lasts half a second. I know. It may sound good, it may seem good, but it's just not. Okay, we get Rage Maiden, obviously. Look, if you can get Rage Maiden, why wouldn't you? Warlock Golem isn't in the pool, right? Oh shit, he might be. Is he? Yeah, there he is. Oh, nobody's going for him. At least not yet. Is Uproar good? No. At least I haven't been able to make it work. It seems good if you could get like the level 9, but you just can't reliably go for level 9, right? Like it's just so hard to actually get up there. So from my experience with it, I've not been able to make it work. I wonder if actually I should put Grow on my dude. Probably actually. Because Grow is actually a lot of tanking power. I think I'm leveling up right now. I know it's very aggressive leveling up, but the thing is just I need... What do I need? What's the thing? The thing is that I don't have all of my units yet. What's the point in rolling for abilities? I just need to make sure that I, you know, kind of like have units that I can... Once I get them, I can put items on them. Or abilities on them. Is Sticky Napalm the strongest ability? Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I guess it depends, right? It's all about combos. It's just that Sticky Napalm combos are crazy. Right? Like Rage is good, I guess. I mean, there's lots of abilities that are good. It's just like, I like Sticky Napalm a lot. I think Sticky Napalm is a very silly ability that very quickly gets out of hand. I know that wasn't a great example, but keep in mind that my stuff is level 1. Okay. Get this, get this. Dawnbreaker for the front line. Give her this shit. Give her Inner Beast. And... don't like it. We can slam a boat? Yeah, it's another buff. That seems okay. We slam a boat. We'll level up Brain Sap. There's Napalm, Borrowed Time, and another boat. Good. Nice. So now we're starting to win, right? And put Borrowed Time on this dude, and... Ravage? Do I need it? No, probably not. This reduces cooldowns. If I use that on this guy, I can reset the cooldowns on, like, this shit. Is that gonna work? I don't know. Gotta try it, right? We'll stick this on you. And then I would like... I think I'm just gonna go like this. I think I'm just using this dude as a support. This is just gonna be my support lone druid. This is my support lone druid. He supports the supports. My emotional support lone druid. Okay, well, Titan is hanging in there, kind of. Oh, we gotta slam this first. Boat gotta come right away. I don't think this worked out the way I wanted it to. Alright, I think I unequipped this. Grab the Never Toxin. Okay, we've got the boat coming out. This is probably... this is good, but I don't think I have a way of using it. Also probably need to get a right click online. In some sort of capacity. Alright, we'll grab Chakra Magic and Never Toxin. Alright, that is Brain Sap at level 6, so that's pretty good. Phoenix doesn't really have enough mana. I know! He doesn't really have the mana pool, I know. He's a sad boy. He's trying his best. I'm probably gonna need to reroll him later. Alright. You're gonna buy the battle pass? No. There just isn't... like, I just don't care about any of the stuff in it. And you gotta keep in mind, I don't get to benefit from any of it because it's, like, not inclusive for custom games. Good Naga, I guess? I don't know, this all feels really bad. Like, I gotta say, I feel like I'm doing some nonsense right now, and I don't like it. It doesn't feel like I have a good, clear path to victory here. I could get this. And get the Stone Gaze. And Time Walk, I guess. And just slap all of this on here. Just to have, like, more disables still. There's just no rot in the pool, right? Like, people are buying up rot like it's nothing. So that sort of limits me a little bit. But, I mean, it's working okay. I think instead of borrowed time, I want to get grow. If I do that, I think my build is gonna work much, much better. Like, then I can just use my, then I can just use the Tidehunter as, like, just like a wacky-ass right-clicker. And that could be okay. That could work fine. Never toxin, right? And like I get rid of this, and I go for corrosive haze instead, which actually is pretty good. Gotta find grow. But I think this is still within reason. Like, we might be able to pull this out. It's gonna be a little tricky, but we have some good, really good supporting stuff. If I somehow miraculously just get Rod to level 3, that would already go a really long way. But Sticky Napalm by itself might actually be able to carry it as well. Okay. There's grow. So I'm eating this. I'm gonna get grow instead. I think grow is much better. And I'm eating this one, and I'm getting the golem instead. And I'm getting rid of this, and I'm picking up gust. And I'm getting rid of this, and I'm picking up vacuum. So I'm just kind of like maximizing my general AoE. Right? I think Chakra Magic is turning out to be kind of pointless, so we'll get rid of that. And I can get Static Field with Never Toxin, right? Let's try this. Yeah. Lone Druid is actually doing a lot of damage now. There you go. That works. That's pretty nice. That seems to be working much, much, much better, doesn't it? We'll get the boat. Get more static field. Get more sticky napalm. Get more magic missile. And I just level things up now. Okay. It's kind of a waste that Marvel has all of this money only to make the most basic kinds of stories and fights. Did you see my rambling at Nigma on Twitter? I agree. I gotta say, it's like one of those things where, like, I think it's really, really kind of like sad almost that, you know, like big Hollywood movie productions, they have all of this money, all of this talent, and they use it to have people punch each other in the face in their like superhero action shit. And I'm just like, why don't you do something interesting? Look, I'm just disappointed that in no Marvel movie somebody has sat me down and given me a 15-minute explanation on how an ability works. Why hasn't that happened? I feel like that should have happened at this point, right? Like, you get what I mean? Why is nobody sitting me down and spending a lot of time making sure I understand how these abilities work? Why is there no infographic about how one specific character's abilities works yet? Like, that's really the main problem I see. Jujutsu Kaisen did that. In Jujutsu Kaisen? Or is it Jujutsu Kaisen? I never know. In Jujutsu Kaisen, a character gets introduced where everybody is just like, oh, what's his ability? What can he do? What can he do? And it was like teased for a really long time. And when his ability gets introduced, like for the first time, and people like are in the game. Oh, sorry, the manga explains how his ability works. It has this double spread. Oh, I'm sorry. That is way too fucking good. That is way too good. I need to reroll Phoenix, right? He needs more mana. I need a unit that has way more mana. No, none of you have enough mana. .8. 3.8 is not too bad, but she's so squishy. Gimme. I just had this, dude. Fuck. How much mana do we have? Better, but not enough. Alright, this is, you cannot, this is way too fucking funny. Alright? And the next page... Literally the next panel after this is the character who has had all of this stuff shown to him. Don't info dump me with all that garbage. Oh my god. Come on. You can't tell me that that is not high art. Alright. I like that my lineup is working. It was looking a little grim for a while, but we're looking really good now. Right? I think we're looking really good now. Just give me a hero that has a lot of mana. I need more mana. Lina 3.8 is good. That's fine. That's enough. I am perfectly happy with 3.8. Finally, Rage. Thank you. Okay, so the Phoenix is looking a bit better now. I can, or like, it's actually funny. Yeah, it's still kind of a Phoenix, right? It just got like, you know, turned into a bit of an anime girl. And our Naga is just like here to throw out disables. Which could probably be upgraded into a different hero, but I'm not gonna do that. Because with the Naga, it's not actually important what hero she is. Like, she doesn't have any requirements. Her only requirement is that she can cast her spells. And she can do that. She meets that criteria. All I really need now is I just need some upgrades to stuff. No, I don't need that. Grow is good. Vacuum is good. Alright, Boat, I get Tidal Wave. Ah, 1 level! Come on now! Should Naga cast Vacuum first and Warlock Ultimate? In theory, yes, but it's way more important that the Ultimate comes out. It's just like, just fucking yeet the Ultimate out there. Alright. Oh, there's now 19 rot in the pool. Okay, good. Good. No, it's great. Fuck it. Give me a rot. No, I just gotta find it. I am the only one going for brain sub. Just give me fucking brain sub. I just need this one more time. Right? Because it's a good ability. It implies enfeeble. Applies enfeeble. Not implies in. I'm sure it implies enfeeble too. Why not? Good. Yes! I did it! Okay, we got big brain sub. Grow. Okay. Which one? We definitely get this. We definitely get this. And I think I go for Gus, probably. I mean, radius increase would be nice. Alright, sure, why not? Okay. So now this right here, big AoE. 550 radius, casts Brain Sap on multiple targets, and Brain Sap applies the Brain Sap applies Enfeeble. Keep that in mind. So it's a really big deal. Just very powerful now. Ooh, Tidehunter died. That sounds so good. But it's okay. We have our sources of damage. Like, that's why I got stuff like a Corrosive Haze. The nice thing about abilities like Corrosive Haze is that they will do a lot of work, even if you don't have damage. Like, that's exactly when they are best. They're abilities that are at their strongest when you are at your weakest. Which makes them very nice. I got this. I don't know if that's good. I guess like 100 AoE. I don't like these cooldown reduction things. Like there's stuff that's like reduces cooldown by 40 seconds and then goes down to like 40 hours, like 80 seconds or 40 seconds. And it's just like, what's the fucking point? It's just completely useless, you know? It doesn't actually do anything. Anyway, I don't know if this is actually good. I've never gotten Brain Sap to level 9, but we have it now, and I'm just gonna hope it's good. Alright, like that's mostly it. We'll just pray that it works out. Alright, Tidal Wave. Good. Tidehunter is just kind of like doing his thing over there. Brain Sap. Nice, good Brain Sap. Push them all away, very good. Come on, survive, Brain Sap. Let's go, Lena! Absolute gigalad. Roots and disarms targets instead of stunning them. That doesn't make a difference. Okay, boom, boom. And there is... I definitely want Rage. I guess I go for this. I mean, like, I have level 7 of it. I might as well. Also finally get level 2 Rot. I find it funny that most manga authors are just absolute enigmas that don't exist in the public eye at all, and then make shit that sells millions. Yeah, I mean they're kind of like chained to their chairs. Like, what can you do? Can I tell you my like manga conspiracy theory? I am 99% convinced that the Jujutsu Kaisen author is a woman, which contradicts official statements. But the author is completely anonymous. And the way a lot of the story is written is just in a way where it just like makes you think that, in my opinion. But also, my main piece of evidence is that the Jujutsu Kaisen author, the only bit of reference to what the author looks like is one self-portrait that was published. And that self-portrait was published a long time ago and is of a woman. And, yeah. No. I don't like it. Grow is good. Napalm is good. And we'll get Gross is good. Alright. So, I still have my 1 HP survival active. With Dazzle, if the first time we die, we survive with 1 life. So, we have at least 1 more round. But there's like a bunch of stuff in Jujutsu Kaisen that just makes me think that's written by a woman. Like, the way the female characters talk to each other, when they are mean to each other, they are mean in a way that is, like, have you read, like, I'm sure you've read stories, like, kind of like manga stories, where, female characters are mean to each other that are written by a male author. And that is oftentimes very kind of, like, physical meanness. Like, in a way of just, like, you're physically unattractive in, like, just this vague way, in this, like, male-centric perspective. But in Jujutsu Kaisen, you have a similar thing a little bit, where you have like female characters being mean to each other, but when they are mean to each other, they are mean in this very specific way. Like there's this one female character that is mean to another female character, and she is like, your pores look really big. Have you been getting enough sleep? And that's a very specific way of saying that I think a lot of male writers wouldn't phrase in the same way. There's various elements regarding female characters in the story that are just like very, very much like feminist and have very feminist like point of views. And then there's also this one thing where there was like a secret, like a special extra chapter announced where we are supposed to kind of learn about like what one of the different characters that we haven't seen in a while has been up to. And when that was announced, everybody in like the whole like fandom, they were all just like, oh, it's gonna be like a fighting based thing and blah 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 blah. And then it gets released and it ends up being about that character and his friends working in a cosmetic store, which again is just like really specific and unusual, and I don't think a male author would have written it in that way. Okay, vacuum, yes. Okay, I'm very curious about this. Like I am so curious about this vacuum, because after vacuum, caster appears in the epicenter and applies normal punch to enemies affected. So that's gonna be fascinating. That's gonna be absolutely fascinating. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. It's actually funny. Like when I watched Jujutsu Kaisen, I watched the anime with Mickey. Because I was curious, so we watched it together. And she also, like, without me prompting anything, without saying anything, she was like, is this written by a woman? And I'm like, I don't know, but I think so. So we're in agreement. Anyway, vacuum didn't do anything, did it? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it did anything. I think I win. I'm not 100%. We're getting permastun, which is not good. Oh, there's the break. Yes, very good. I think we win, yeah. Hey! Got it. We didn't even get to see the vacuum. I'm so sad. Naga got stunned, apparently. Oh, well. We won. Look at us. I am really surprised we managed to win that lobby. I gotta say, I think I did a really nice swap of strategy. Right? I think I really turned that around nicely. Because, like, I was going for, like, this like, kind of, like, rotting tanking thing. And it didn't work. So I swapped this over to a bit more right-click. And then swapped the rest of my team over to support, like, more, like, AoE-based, like, defensive, but disabling damage. And that worked nicely, didn't it? Like, Corrosive Haze, god-tier ability, absolutely crushed it. The Viper Never Toxin also working out really, really nicely there. So I'm pretty happy with it. Anyway, that's 3 hours. Damn, that went quick, didn't it? I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I mean, if you watched 3 hours of this, then I think I earned it. Also, I'm a little blurry right now. Hello, camera. Thank you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.